And welcome back. Sort of like fantasy. Sort of like Dungeons and Dragons. Episode 3. Been a while. Everybody's got some real life schedules, and finally got back together. So, anybody who checks this out, thank you. Also, check out the channel for any recaps or replays of the videos. So, thanks for checking it out. It's been a while. I'd like to do kind of a recap of what the heck. Because even I might. Where we did leave off, though, immediately, is you cutting down the pirate captain.
Yeah.
It's
And in that
you're
moment,
welcome.
there was like a flash, almost like your I wouldn't say your life's flashing before your eyes, but just a moment of
Big deal.
yes, take on. So I just kind of want to understand where we came from. Abel, we went to the fishing village.
Yep.
You know,
Followed them here to get the slaves
yeah,
back.
the pirates attacking, all that stuff led you here. On your trek to Udon. So, where's everybody at right now? Like, we're
In this cave.
Looting.
Yeah,
Well, I thought I want to investigate that
Yeah.
kind of summoning area we were talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, we can. Yep,
Looting.
is there anything that looks like a treasure? Loot?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, yep. No, I'm talking about just in the story and where your characters are at, or
Looting.
huh?
Oh my god, we get it.
I mean, I had scrolls about my sister and all that stuff, so I'm still
mhm.
curious about that. I gotta
Because you're
figure
still in
out.
pursuit.
I was
Yes.
promised information about who took my parents, or if my parents went with someone.
Mm. Don't want to reveal anything, but there's a lot of bad things going on with people getting taken. Anything could happen.
Dum dum dum.
Right.
Or
Shouldn't our paladin
shadowing.
care about that?
Yes.
How have you been doing with your book? Like, where are you at with your?
Not great.
Gotta do better, right?
Yeah, you're good
Yeah, I know that
deep
you
left.
you wrote a something and saying you
You're an oath for me.
yes, thank
Covered
you.
my
Yeah,
ass
I
with
did that.
Yep,
Doomy.
yep.
Did he really?
Actually did.
Yeah, he did. You
wrote
don't
it down?
remember it?
It was the thing.
Yeah,
It's just the way you said that. It was perfect. He covered my ass by Doomy.
God.
Yeah. Just perfect.
Phrasing.
Okay. Scene. You cut down the pirate captain. All the other pirates around you are in immediate shock, but they don't want to give up.
Came out of nowhere.
Yes. After felling more of them in their resistance, they finally came to another stalemate where they actually gave up, surrendered, and dropped all their weapons in fear of losing their lives. Where's everybody at right now?
I want
There's a moment of silence.
search the captain.
What, the captain?
All of the
Search.
pirates are kind of
Oh,
standing
search.
around.
I thought you said shit.
And Artorias starts looting and go rummaging through, and they kind of are all shocked, and they're kind of hissing and.
I'm going to tell them to stand down. Essentially, if they don't want the same fate as their captain, it is best to just allow us to
Man.
do what we need.
Ruthless. Defile our captain.
Look. Alright. I mean, he wasn't a very good captain, apparently. It was real easy to, like, play down.
Can you
I
roll
mean-
me like a charisma check or
Oh, God.
some kind of persuasion?
Wait, do you speak Draconic?
7,
No, none of us do.
I do.
So do I.
We both do.
Yeah.
19?
Fair. They notice in your gesturing that you are. They're just kind of like
And I'm the boss.
angry,
Then
but they know that they
always
could be
happens.
killed, and their lives are probably worth more than their captain's, who is deceased.
Exactly. So, like,
On
he paused for a minute. I was wondering if you could.
you're rummaging through the captain.
Yeah.
You find a sack.
Yeah, you
Feels
do.
like it could be gold.
I like the jokes where you don't have to do a lot.
And you find on his underneath him there's a cutlass sword.
Right.
I guess it would be like a
Back. Hey,
Wait, Wait, who's that? Oh, you know who's that one belongs to.
Mine.
So I found a cutlass in a sack. Was there anything else?
What was in the sack?
He's just
I
like,
don't know why that would hit so
I got distracted by them, so I don't know if you said a third thing.
you also find that he's got this eye patch, which looks to have these etched markings that it's not just a normal patch. And he also has a charm, which is like a shell on a nice chain.
So he's a surfer?
Can I look around to see if there's any like treasure, loot, a loot pile or anything? Like, I mean, I'm assuming they took all the valuables from the slaves. So.
Yes. So as you are looking around, you guys are in this area fighting. So just an investigation, or what do
You said it was a medallion?
yes, basically almost like a large necklace, but like a pendant that's a seashell.
So I got a 16.
Yep. And so you're looking around as the tension is high, and you don't want to be around looting of the pirate. You're like, that's bad news.
Yeah.
A little
I'm kind
uncomfortable.
of like looking more around, like, see if they got like an actual stash. Nah.
You can see on your map, right? You wander over and you notice that, there's...
I went off the map.
Okay, let me snap.
Yeah, exactly.
Good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, I can see now.
Yep. You notice that there's a captain's quarters. And reveal.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. 3 times the charm. Don't mind the lizard folk.
Okay, cool.
He was just an extra if needed.
He didn't actually spawn.
He didn't exist. Spawned in the wall.
Like when you beat the boss before like wave
Yes,
2.
and you notice that there is a large chest as you also locate a nice key.
Oh, I'm good.
On a key?
Tried to use the key in the chest.
You
Wait,
don't
he found
have
the key? Oh, he
Yes,
found. I thought you
yes,
said I
yes,
found
sorry.
the key.
Yeah,
My
yeah, yeah.
bad.
I had to
Pirates only
multitask.
speak- Alright.
So I am going
Speak
to
calmly, we were speaking.
call over. I'm
Didn't
assuming
say
to anyone and just basically
Yep.
call out that there's a chest over
Okay,
here.
you guys all go ahead. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, and I start walking towards him.
All right, cool. So
You guys say anything to each other or anything like that?
I called over like, yo, there's a chest over here.
Alright, ask him to show me where it is, and I guess I'll use the key, see if it opens it.
Let me get this straight. The sack.
You shut
And the
up.
cutlass.
Oh my god.
And you just asked
We don't care
somebody
about
so
that.
you
There's
could
treasure
see.
right now.
She just asked somebody if we could
All right,
see
so
their chest.
so come on, just ignore him. Let's just open this damn chest.
Alright, what's in the chest?
Straight to it. Okay.
While everyone's doing that, can
yes,
I have all
thank
the
you.
pirates line up?
Yes.
I was gonna
Okay,
say we
interact
need
with the
to
pirates.
do
Yes.
something with the pirates.
So
Fine, I'm gonna be
you
more
guys
interested
were
in
over
treasure.
with your bows in this section here, and there's still some tension there, and you have
Tell me when I gotta ask
Jameel.
somebody.
There is the parrot that's kind of just sitting
Wait,
around.
that's my parrot.
I mean, it was.
I'm gonna whistle to the. Oh wait, I'm distracted.
You're at the chest.
I'm distracted.
Siren
By
is
a
there.
big chest.
I want that
Kate
parrot.
is not there. Sorry,
I don't
Callan
think
is
I
there.
know. I can help you.
Psycho.
You have Snoop
Parrot's my
Frog.
friend. My character will remember on the how to whistle for him.
All the pirates kind of shamble together. And they look like, they're still a formidable force, They are strong, they are very filthy, some lack lizardman teeth, and they,
Call your mother. Maybe we can buy them
On
off.
your page.
Can you roll me, like, an athletics check? I just want to see, or acrobatics, whichever's better.
Are you gonna use your crappy dice again?
What did we find in the chest?
mean.
Not there yet.
They're against
have to
you.
be
They're
so
hostile. You abandoned them, and they don't like you. The dice are alive. Personality.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay. Acrobatics, you said?
Yep.
That is a 29.
Nice. You see the map here, the ping? You are able to do a very fancy flip on top of that cannon.
It's an inverted pirouette, and also I'm like flipping everyone off.
Oh my god.
We don't see it.
So yes, and then you pull up, and they've all lined up due to your fancy moves. Danny comes over. He's like, "What do you want me to do with them?"
Well, let's tie him up for now. Hog tied.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Who's got rope?
I have rope. Plenty of rope.
Okay.
In fact.
So you want to go? Do you want to call over your help?
Yeah. All the the peoples. Yeah, and I give them the rope.
Kind of get assistance. Snoop Frog is
Yeah.
extra aggressive.
And since the festival, I learned how to hog tie pigs from the chef.
You just want to
So,
chain gang them?
I'm going to hog tie each and every one of them and lay them on their stomach.
Okay, you're gonna spend some time doing that.
Rope
Yeah.
up.
Huh?
You'd have to cut your rope.
You
up.
guys are back in the captain's quarters.
You
Hopefully
just tie them
can see.
together, and that way they can all walk as one unit.
I thought
The
that
key is a
would've been-
perfect fit.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
open
too
it
late
up
now.
to find what you expect to be a treasure, but as you lift it, there's only a few items. You see
Sack.
a very fancy set of captain's attire that's adorned with dark colors and intricate designs, including a hat and a jacket.
I'm taking it.
You find this scroll that has the marking of a ship printed on the wax that seals it.
You grab it.
You just write this stuff down.
Right? If you take it, you gotta write it down, or it never exists.
Yeah, you really should write it
You're
down.
just standing there, you're taking all the stuff.
You just be like,
Is that it? Is that all of it?
Yes, beside you, you see barrels of fine rum and ale. And there's lots.
I'm kidding.
I let him know that.
"Wait, who's the road?"
I would be able to carry it.
And on the table, there was a note that's folded.
I grabbed the note.
Instead of saying I take it, I drink it.
So I unfold the note. What does it say?
Okay.
Hi.
I should have printed this out for you.
Do you like me? Yes
But
or
it
no?
says, to the worthless dog of a captain. Word reaches my ear that your bounty of slaves for the desert has been lacking. I trust you are not attempting to undermine my authority. If you ever wish to see the light of day again or taste the freedom of the open sea, you will deliver no less than 12 strong, able-bodied souls to the desert port of Farasul within the next fortnight. My patience wears thin, and you know the consequences of crossing me. Fail me, and you'll find the embrace of the Kraken far more appealing than my wrath. Signed, Captain Fang.
Captain. Which right now they only know.
Yeah, I don't know it.
I don't know anything.
The name is
Can you
unknown
read
to
it out
you.
loud? Like, did I hear that?
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
I can
Okay.
give you a printout too. I should have prepared more.
So essentially, these pirates were being forced to be slaves. Collect a.
Yeah, this. I mean, from the information, you definitely know that this
Yeah.
isn't a really nice business to be in. You know, they're not doing this willingly. It's more of a last resort.
Not ethical slavery?
Really? None of that stuff.
Huh. Well, that changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
Ethical slavery.
So it's in.
Can I take one of the hog-tied prisoners now and just chuck him in the water?
Don't you dare.
Yeah,
You're not there.
Oh, I'm there.
he's there.
I am there.
I'm there.
You're not there. I'm there. Oh, I am.
Oh, I'm there.
I'm
Ace
not letting you
DeVito.
chuck someone in
Stop
there
being
without
constructive.
hurting you.
You grab a lizard man and you start
Okay, well,
dragging him across.
I'm
Well,
fucking...
okay, hold on. Let's
Are you ready for PvP? Because I'm not wanting to throw some guy in there.
Let's think this through here.
I take my
What
whip.
did
We
these
get,
people want?
I like to think that we come out and all of a sudden she's about to like got a fire or whatever's well ready. He's like got like a lizard man in like the mid-throw position, and we're like, we've been gone for a minute and a half.
Hey, lots
I
happens,
love
right?
how immediate. Like when you pick up the dice, it's like, let's go. No.
Samuel says,
What if?
What is going on?
These
Just
people
try
are
to toss him into
yeah.
the water and drown him, probably.
Well, we don't.
Why?
There's how many of them? There's like 20 of them and like
There's
3
20
of
of
us.
these
There's 4 or
people.
5 of us.
How dare you do this
I wonder
without
what, I
consulting
wonder
the
Let
what
me
we should
finish.
do
Let me
with
finish.
20 things.
You said the uniform was a captain's like uniform.
What? What'd you say?
Go ahead.
I can't. I don't know the rest.
Okay,
Of
all
the
right, so-
But they came. It's like we have 20 of these guys tied up. I wonder what we could do with 20 beings that we're going to
Hey,
put people
These
against.
dudes were slavers and they are nothing but
look,
mercs
You
for
got to
money.
know, you need to
We're not
speak up.
exactly rolling in it.
They were being forced to
Wait.
do this by someone else.
Hmm?
They were being forced to do this by someone
How
else.
you know?
Who can
I found
speak
this
Draconic?
Who?
You can have a sidebar.
And have a sidebar. I can start talking
Like
to
a
them.
Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case,
So
how do we do we just hit him on the head and call him at it?
They're already tied up. Let's just get them on the ship and get everyone back to the village.
What else did you do?
I said
They're,
Yeah, go
they're
ahead.
supposed
Okay.
to bring.
She's gonna talk to one. Hold your guys' thought.
I said the whole thing going no.
I know. I liked it.
I'm not
Just-
playing.
well, you
Tell me
can
when I
keep
have to kill
going. I just
somebody.
wanted to know
The point is,
side
you are
for-
all arguing about what's going on, so we need to like kind of have these little things hashed out.
All right. So basically, what's going on is these lizard men were forced to do this. They were supposed to bring them to a place called Farasul Desert and bring them to someone named Captain Fang.
Do you
So, I
still
mean-
want to talk to the lizardman? Okay, let's talk to the lizardman now.
Because
One of the
I
lizard
figured
men.
I listened to him, so at least now I got
Yep,
more
yep.
contacts and stuff. So as Captain Fane, they were working for. So I'm gonna kind of help them sit up a little bit, so it's like not so.
You pull one up, and he's just like,
And then I kind of untie him to kind of loosen up the ties real quick.
okay, and he relaxes a little.
And I say sorry. He's a child. He doesn't know much.
I'm still
this is
knocked
his
at him.
first.
I'm still like.
This is his
I
first
move closer to her in
adventure.
case the lizard tries something.
But
He does look aggressive. You have to walk a long ways because Ace, you were really across the water there. You were with, you were with Cade. So you,
I'm
Yeah,
definitely.
you kinda- you
I'm-
kinda run your
I'm
way
at the
over
ready,
there.
by the way.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
just.
yep.
I'm
Well,
like.
well,
so
we
I'm
do
kind of
that.
like
I'm
kneeled
there.
down next to him,
Yep, so what do
it
you say
shows
to
I'm not-
him?
I'm
Just
basically
lean across the
saying because I
back
heard the
wall.
info. I'm like, look, I just learned all this, and I know that you were forced to work with someone called Captain Fang. Now I understand you're forced into this. If you want to come with us, we can at least give you employ, and you're not going to be forced into this. But we just need some more information to possibly take this guy down.
Yeah, he explains to you. They captured our villages one by one. We know no other life.
Is he keeping your family?
We know no other life.
Oh no! I
Sorry.
So they've been slavers their whole life.
So they have your families hostage, essentially, or are they owning your?
Killing.
Family may be dead. Who knows?
Well, we can give you a new life.
What say you about new life?
Well, more freedom at that. You're not gonna have to be forced to enslave people.
The other lizardmen start looking in your direction. Trying to listen.
More employ, better life. You're not gonna be forced. You can have a better life.
So you
out
guys
there.
nobody knows Draconic. So
I
you
do.
just okay. So
He
you
is a
hear
Draconic.
that she's talking to them about a job opportunity.
Yep.
What do you say?
I just kind of stay quiet and see how they react.
Okay. Arrow's notched. What's Cade doing? I mean,
Actually, I was gonna have my character sneak up back into the rooms and changed into the uniform. Get changed into the captain.
this out here.
Typical bard, yeah.
I'm like, hey, it's a nice uniform. I want to try it on. See if it fits.
Okay. Yes, you are. Yep, you're putting it on. You could use a seamstress, maybe.
Well, we hopefully got one. I think we're saving one.
Yep.
So, I like it. Is there a mirror that I can check?
Water.
Okay, so at what point we're talking to the lizardmen? They seem okay with that.
Yeah.
If the pay.
Yes, there'll be pay as long as you're willing to do honest work with us.
Don't know if honest, but we work.
Work. As long as you follow our orders, that's all. that
Orders we
means.
can follow.
It's a bad idea.
I like to think my guy comes back in the new outfit. He's like, all right, what'd I miss? And he's just got like the fancy captain outfit.
And he basically says more on the ship,
More of your own
more
People?
crew.
or crew.
They might outnumber
Look,
us.
there's a lot of them. They're mercenaries. They work for
Which
money.
means that we got
Yeah,
money.
but we don't have that much money.
How do you know? You don't know what they were paid.
I bet you your mother does.
If you think about it, they were forced into this. They probably don't get much for pay
not
at
only,
all.
but they may have been forced, but they've doing this their whole life. They
Yeah.
know nothing else.
They know orders.
Right?
They
Can't we
know
just-
slavery.
No, they know orders.
That's what
They
they're
know
good at.
They can be
orders.
taught something else.
Exactly.
I do
wait,
have to say, kind of
well,
feel on this one.
I,
'cause
You can't. You're
Whatever.
out.
I was
Tell me
in
when
the
I
crime
can
for
put
a
somebody
while
out.
there.
Take a nap.
This is a bad idea.
I was deep in the crime
What
life
were
for
you
a while
saying?
there, so.
Huh? What?
You were
Yeah,
saying
I'm gonna
something.
I'm gonna
It's like-
shove you like.
Why don't we just sell them to the slavers?
What?
That's a great idea.
Wait, so what?
He wants to sell the lizardmen
Why
to
don't
the
we
other slavers.
tie them up, which they already are, put them on the ship, go as if we're delivering them as the slaves.
Ooh, the slavers.
Since he has the captain's outfit, I assume I know by now. I don't know.
Yeah, I like to think I
Okay.
came back
The
wearing
slave-
it.
Since
now.
obviously he's got the captain's outfit, and
So you want to trick
we
them
could
into
get
Sell
into
them back
the
to their
slave.
own.
Well, no, we can get into the slave. We can go to this Captain Fang or whatever the frick his name is, and we can just take him out completely.
Well, if
Because
I-
we
I
have
think
an
he was
in.
looking
We
for
have
human
the
slaves,
ship.
not lizardmen.
It don't
So he
matter.
might get.
I think
No,
I
it
honestly
don't
think
matter.
he's just looking for slaves.
We can find out one way
Yeah,
or
but
the
isn't he
other.
going to recognize his
I was
own
gonna
crew?
say, he probably knows who he's employing. He
Then-
took their
then
villages.
Not if they're
No,
below
yeah.
deck and we're like they're on the ship. You should
Well,
go to
then
the
why would we
ship and
need
then
them?
sabotage
if
the
it goes that
ship.
route-
Sabotage
Wait,
the
so
ship.
you're just gonna kill these people?
Hey, they got an
They're
opportunity to swim.
slavers. Their entire
Hey,
lives they've
They're
been slavers.
forced.
You can loosen their ropes, and if they can swim, they got a chance. And if not, we're taking down a black market of slave.
Why can't
slavery.
they just ambush him below
And-
deck then? If we're
Hold-
gonna
hold-
do
hold
something
on.
like this, instead of blowing people up, you have a small army.
And if this thing goes south,
But you have all this-
he employs us.
What?
White Fang will employ us if this whole thing goes.
So now you're okay with slavery all of a sudden?
No. We control the slave trade, which means we kill it.
Why don't we just cut the snake off at the head?
Yeah.
What?
Well, that's the ultimate.
Wait, how did we go from killing the slavers to becoming the next slavers?
Well, he went off a deep end. I was
we're
saying
not becoming the next slavers. We are pretending to own the slave trade to kill it.
They're hashing this out.
I really think if you want to do this plan, we're better
Seems
off
like it's really
using them
complicated
as
for a
our
simple
own
solution.
Yeah.
army. Like, if
They
you
are
wanna
not
do-
they
going
don't
to be
turn
loyal.
on us.
Why would they? They're mercenaries.
Yes, so
They don't
kill
say.
them.
But
No.
they know that Captain Fang's got the money. I mean,
Well,
unless
that's why I
we
wouldn't
bring out
even- I
bags
didn't
of
even
money and
wanna
go.
You guys
bring
aren't
them
speaking
either.
in Draconic, are you?
No.
No, it's common.
They're kind of looking
him.
at you like,
I don't think we can speak Draconic.
I think it's
Well-
better to employ them and then not do this
they
plan
start
and
kind
try
of
to figure
whispering
this
to
out.
each other like,
Except that you're not doing anything. You're
Well, no,
just,
them
just
speak
going to
common.
hire more slavers and more mercenaries, and they're
Well, we
just going
can
to have
get
the same
information
problem.
from them. I don't know. This seems a little too much to try to
Well,
go
there's two
after
ships,
this.
right?
Stanley kind of
Wait,
walks
wait,
over.
wait.
He's like, so what are we gonna do with them?
So you're okay with stopping a slave route temporarily, but you don't want to go and destroy the entire route of the slave
This is
trade.
to think we're strong enough to do so.
But you think
I
we're
think
strong
we are.
enough to take on 100 other
How do you know
kobolds
it's
and goblins?
100?
Wait, so
there's
is
like
his
20
guys.
are their families being held hostage?
We
Is
could
that
ask.
the
They
story?
don't know if they're dead yet.
But they were being held hostage?
Yeah, their villages got held hostage. So
And
they're
that's
all
why they're
taken
doing a
from them.
slave trade?
Yeah.
All right, we're taking them. We're going to go save the families. That's my call. What about you,
All right,
Paladin?
yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're outvoted, so whatever.
Okay,
Gives a shit.
yeah, I guess.
I don't give a
Okay.
damn anymore.
We're
Just wake
saving
me
their
up when I
families
have to
because
hack
this is
something.
now becoming
You
an anime episode.
with a little bit of tension, you guys agree to at least bring them along. You do. Samil kind of steps up. He says, "Okay, how are we gonna keep them under control?
Well,
We
we're
have
helping
some
their
men
family.
on our ship, but
Ask them. It was their clever idea.
Because if they want to see their family, this is their mission to save their family. I mean, why would they rebel at this point?
But their
They-
families are slavers too.
No,
No,
their
the families
did
are
you
being
not
held
listen?
hostage.
Yeah, their
You're not even the one that
villages
spoke to
were-
them.
Their villages were held captive.
What?
so
yeah, but
Samil steps up. He says, "I will see to them."
Samil, though, just for my own clarity, all of these this is a slave. They have known nothing but slavery their entire lives. The trade of it and the
I agree. They should
manifestation
be
of
put
it,
to death.
right.
But-
These people's families knows what they do, even if they are forced to
Sure.
do it by psychological means. They know what's happening. go
Okay,
all
so
of
you
their
just
life,
let
through
your family
generations and
die?
Family's a
generations.
hostage, though.
You just let your family die and
Just
not
because-
do what the people tell you to do.
The families are victims, not slavers. You're
No,
roping
no,
the
no.
families
I'm
in
saying,
with,
I'm
like,
saying this is a culture of slavery.
You don't
They
know
know
this.
nothing else.
You know, when I wrote this, I was thinking this deep into it.
I know, right?
That's all
We're
I'm saying
really
is we should
telling
just
a
kill 'em.
whole thing about life. No, don't. Here's what I'll say. The lizardmen are very. They're mercenaries. They really don't seem to care who they work for. They just want work and they want money, and you guys haven't asked them to do anything yet, so they haven't put up any kind of resistance. But it's up to you. You're correct. They do have a ship. There may be enough of them to control the ship, but not a small army. If you guys were to talk to them. So
Why don't we just let them go their own way at this point?
Because then they probably come after us because we hogtied them and killed their captain.
They already proved we can.
I thought we already came up with a game plan. Why are we
How about
changing?
we
it?
That is
bring
true.
them
you were
with
just
us? Like,
discussing it, and
Yeah.
whatever you guys
I
think
Yeah.
gave
you
up
should do.
discussing.
They
I don't
clear the
really care
ship.
what we do.
That's what I would think. They could be
But-
extra crewmen.
but us, we'll be in charge of what they do on the ship.
You're gonna give them a chance.
You
Yeah,
gotta be
why
the
not?
captain because lizard, dragonborn. That makes sense.
All right, I'll be the
Okay.
captain.
So,
Snoop Frog
think
also
that's
kind of steps up,
You
and
said
so does
tieflings weren't
Stanny.
people
And he
less than
says,
2
you know,
weeks
someone
ago.
sh-
I
we
don't
should
either.
look after them and make sure that they don't get out of line. And if
Oh,
they do,
absolutely.
I'm gonna give them the old 1-2.
Exactly. We can just get rid of them. That's the worst case scenario. But I think the best point of view is they're mercenary. You pay them some money. They're
Yep.
clearly forced to do this, so they're probably being paid crap
Yep.
right now.
This will
Shit,
use
so-
some of your NPCs to kind of they're gonna put them on that quest, and they're gonna kind of see that ship.
Yeah.
And we'll
want
have
Get
to-
to,
dispatch
ships.
missions now.
we'll have to come up with a way with how you guys communicate with them. You guys can figure that out, and that way you can.
Well, we
yeah.
can get messenger hawks or something, right?
There you go.
Sending stones.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
that
yep.
too. Yeah, there you go. So I think that's my vote. Is just do that. We got more, and then we got another ship, more crew to man that ship, and now we have more prospects.
Okay. Other than that, you find, there's a lot of crude weapons and such, enough to arm the lizardmen. It's really up to you guys as well.
I want to check out that. scroll I found.
Let's see how they act on the ship first before doing the
And
weapons.
also, one thing I did realize is, like, it's a lot of stuff you guys are carrying on, and all you have is a small ship. You hear a lot of hustle and bustle down as people are kind of scared, and the old captain is basically whisking them back onto the ship, and he's coming back, and he says, we shouldn't linger too much longer.
Someone coming.
Why is that?
Getting late. I'm pretty tired. I could use some sleep.
Okay then.
That's
Didn't know
funny.
the ferryman's giving us attitude today.
Yeah. I guess take as long as you want. It's really up to
2
you
a.m.
guys.
Nothing good
Investigate,
happens
really
after
explore
2
the
a.m.
space. You said you wanted to check out the altar.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to whistle for the bird too before we leave.
Good thing that you did, because the bird was gone.
God damn it.
You snooze, you
Bird was a
lose. You
psychopath
whistle.
anyway.
Whistle.
The bird was my friend.
The bird came back. He whistled.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I got my bird back.
Okay, on the altar,
Give me
you
a
want to check that
gold,
out
shoot
again?
the
Didn't
damn
you?
bird.
You guys already checked it out?
Kinda like we got enough. I'm assuming if I got the same
Bird.
info where I just realized it
Well,
was like a summoning place.
One thing I will say is, as you kind of walk up to it again to kind of get any last, like, did I forget my keys? You do get a sense that it's kind of almost urging you. Sacrifice.
Oh Jesus, that's dark stuff. All right. That's not good. Yeah.
Can you roll me a wisdom check?
Oh shit. Bye everybody. That's the end of me.
The wisdom 14.
So yes, you just kind of gather that, yes, it's looking for a sacrifice.
Thought you were
And
gonna,
it is
fall into
a
it.
not necessarily something that's awake. It's just the magic and the runes that are in this are urging you to sacrifice.
I'd like to sketch down the runes in my book real quick so I
Okay,
can further
yeah.
figure
Go
it
ahead,
out
yeah.
later. So I'll just say
And these runes are similar to the ones that you guys found in Abel in season 1 of Sorta Like Fantasy. Check it out on YouTube and all of our other platforms.
He'll definitely have a link
Oh,
right here.
Yeah, there's a link right there that I won't put in.
Right.
Yeah. Or here.
Who's our link guy?
Zelda.
I was resisting that joke.
Resistance is
Never wanted to crush a
Full of
bug.
references. This is really reference city.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you the longer you stand there, the more you kind of feel like there's a lot of pirates around that could be sacrificed.
And that note, I start walking
Take a step
away.
back
Yeah,
and you
'cause
feel
I
the
start,
urge kind of
Yeah, I'm like,
subside.
okay, so that's like a. So I sketched what I could
Yep,
from that, and
okay.
then I kind of walked away. So it's the other
I should've walked
Vulcans.
over
So what's up with that
So
circle
she
there?
looked like concerned
going on?
as
What's
she's
going on in that
walking
circle
away.
there?
She passed her wisdom check, so it's totally up to you.
God. Oh yeah, no, I'm a little
She's fine.
disturbed,
Nothing up
but
there.
nothing
She looks
like.
disturbed. I go flying up.
You feel an urge to
Are you at the altar?
sacrifice some things.
No, I
Can you roll
can't.
me a wisdom check saving throw?
And that's the end of.
Oh god.
8.
Really, your wisdom's negative?
You see corroded blood on the floor, and it kind of just seems very pleasant to you at the time. Like there should be more. You turn around and you see that there's scummy pirates around. You have this immense urge.
Grab my
sacrifice.
dagger.
Yep. Starts walking over.
Nope. I just
Oh.
slice and just start dropping blood on top of it.
Hey.
Just to see what a
Um,
little blood will do.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
I was gonna get some opposition killing people right away, so let's see what a little blood will do.
Just a little bit. Just a little
Just a
bit.
little drop.
Your blood touches the altar, and the runes kind of not glow, but you can feel them activate. Okay. But you feel like there must be something more.
We don't play with
More
you know,
sacrifices needed. Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
we don't play with the satanic
One.
circle.
You must sacrifice somebody now. There is power that is waiting for you.
You're the closest being there.
The closest one to you is
Not
Hank.
me.
What?
Hank
Oh,
Hank.
from the fishing village.
oh god.
Can you roll me a grapple check?
Oh man.
Ace, it should have been you. 'Cause you would have been able to fight him off easier.
12.
You grab onto Hank, and he kind of says, "What are you doing?"
And can any of us react?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like, good night.
So
Tackle!
I noticed this. Hold on, wait. Before Hank,
Shoot him in the head.
before Hank, what are you doing?
What?
Can you,
What are you doing?
roll me an assisting wisdom saving throw? So you're basically giving him advantage.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Do I have to know my wisdom?
I guess not. He's the one resisting.
17 plus.
He shakes the sense out of you,
Oh, cool.
or Hank. Only a minute ago.
Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
So not bad at all. Hey, we're back.
Dismiss
Let's let the
Hank.
stream kind of sit here for 10 seconds. As we come back, we had a disconnect. I'm not exactly sure where we disconnected, so we apologize. But where we left off, Hank is in the grasp of Callan.
Alan.
Trying to stop
Wait.
you.
Okay.
The altar is calling to you that a sacrifice must
Keep
be
dragging
made.
him up
Hold
the
on.
stairs.
Hold on.
I just go over and just
But
grab him.
it's weaker and weaker, and you just feel some inner demon that seems to be calling to you.
Yeah,
Is
he's
all I
giving
can
in
say.
really easy.
Instead of Hank, and we at least use one of the
Give
slavers.
yourself.
No, we're not doing that. I just grab him and start pulling him away.
Holds you away.
Well, you gotta do it. You gonna grab me, then you gotta do
Okay,
it.
you gotta
strength
grapple
check.
him then.
Yeah.
He wants you to grapple.
All right.
Against a 16.
Plus, what's your strength, right?
Oh, it's like 7, I think, or no?
8.
It's athletic.
You fail to grab him. He is locked in and
Wait, you're only 8?
Well, it was 4 plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he rolled pretty low.
Oh man.
Oh, you're using the wrong. Oh no, that is the right dice. You got the same dice. That's why. Stop using these metal.
I suck.
so at this point there's nothing you feel the call, but your wisdom saving throw has made it so you don't this is
At
kind of you
least
hearing
use a
it
slate.
but knowing that it's magic telling you to sacrifice. How about that?
You know it's in your heart. You know the right thing to do is to at least use a slaver.
But by all means. If you-
Wait, don't you like Julia? Is that a thing going on there?
Thanks your boy.
A sacrifice must be made. You hear
No.
it again.
No.
Can I just go over and
You,
slap
him,
him?
and Julia did the conga.
Slowly drag.
No, no, okay.
All right, can I try and grab Hank at least?
Yeah.
You what? Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, grab-
I don't think we're in combat, so
Yep.
you could probably just
Yeah, go
keep
ahead.
trying.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll for it or just?
Yeah, we're
grab?
gonna give you a roll as an attack of opportunity as he begins to drag Hank away.
19.
Yeah, 19.
You grab Hank. There's a struggle session going. Strength check versus strength check.
I swear.
18.
Right, so that was a 15.
Okay.
8.
18.
How was that?
It's the strength
Yep.
of the demon.
Yeah, you
seriously,
pull Hank towards the
No,
road.
no. Can I run and try to
Pull up
help?
on the.
You pull him up onto the
No,
altar.
no.
Kind of vicious mockery
It's
him.
singing now. Sacrifice.
Oh, God.
Right into his. Right into his sternum.
Oh, my God.
And
So
Can
right
you
you
roll
into-
me an attack roll?
Oh, jeez. That's a nat 1.
Saved by the D&D gods.
I'm rushing. I'm tackling Callum.
I come to my senses and realize
No,
what
it's
I'm
worse
about
than
to-
that. Yeah, you go to stab him,
shit
and he
out of
does like this weird twist, and you just crumple to the ground, onto the ground, and he runs away. And then you're down on the ground, and everybody's
Can I
staring
run
at you.
over and try to get him away from
Yeah,
the
of
altar?
course. Yeah, Hank gets away.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so
no, I
yeah.
can't get him away from the altar.
Yeah,
He's like
okay,
on
yep,
it.
yep,
Drag
yep.
him
Yeah.
Can I
Uh,
use a persuasion check on him to slap the shit out of him?
Who's doing what? So you want to grab him?
It wasn't his fault.
So you
Even
grab
though the DM
away.
made it very clear the influence was over.
The altar is upset.
Oh no.
Oh, boo-hoo, altar.
Wait, and
Fucking
there dead
torn.
bodies next to the thing?
Yes. You. Had,
Throw one of those on there.
I think it
No, I dragged him
I don't.
away.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Paladin, please slap the
At this
shit out
point,
of the
people are
fighter.
starting to come around you, and they're kind of like, what the heck is going on?
I'm like, I tell them we need to get him away from the altar. It's
it's
dark
neat.
magic.
Are the runes anything I can like mess with my foot up and like spread them
think it's-
around? Or?
They're almost like carved in.
Yeah, we gotta get him away from it. Essentially, everyone just gotta grab him and get him away.
Need.
I tell all the guys just to
Alright,
grab
I
him and get him out
life.
I
there.
grab him again.
For the altar.
Get him
Nothing.
away.
Okay.
It's gonna unlock the secrets.
So someone needs to take the keys from Grandpa.
I just told everyone else too that we need to get him away from there. So
13.
Hey, I mean, at this point, it's up to you now. You're pulled away. You're no longer under any influence. So
What happened?
What's up, guys? How'd I get
You
here?
tell us.
What happened?
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
already told
I just
you.
walk up and just...
Stanley walks up. He's like, yellow, like stabby, stabby. All of a sudden, what's up with that?
It's the altar. The altar has dark magic radiating from it. It's a sacrificial altar trying
Yeah,
to
last
call
thing
people
I know,
to do
I
that.
like looking at the altar and seeing you guys. So
What?
So let's not go near the altar. Let's deal with this other stuff over here.
we
So
should
look at
we
it,
should
Hank.
ask them what the altar is, shouldn't we?
I already. It's dark magic. You don't want to go anywhere near it. And if
Yeah,
we have
what-
anyone
yeah,
else go
what-
You are
towards it.
familiar
Dark
with
magic.
well, you had an encounter with the altar back in
Yeah, and
April.
I took notes of
A
it.
different
I-
altar with
okay,
the same
gotcha.
runes.
I literally,
Yeah.
I got the runes written down,
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
gonna decipher them more later. No one else is getting sacrificed.
Do we have a map of? Do we have like a global map that we're all like? No, cartographer.
No, you guys got here based on the local captain who guided you to
And
here.
is the one boat already getting full? I remember you saying that we were getting.
Yeah,
that
it's
kind
basically
With all the
yeah,
other
because you
people,
took
right?
your ship that was kind of beaten up.
That's what all we do.
Well, so I was wondering because we have another boat now. I'm not sure if we need to get on the other boat or if we're telling them to come with us, and we have these guys looking over
Really
them
up to you,
to
it's up to
follow
you
us
guys,
back
yeah.
to port.
You want to order them to get into their ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have what these guys that we're gonna, the ones
Your
closest to them, we're gonna.
order them.
Why
They're
am
kind of
I
asking where
You're in the captain.
Where
but I
are
don't
we
speak
going?
Draconic.
Doesn't matter.
Even.
Point and yell.
So I tell them to get their ship ready.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll start
Samil
over.
says, "Okay, I'm on it." And then Snoop Frog goes with him, and Stanny goes with him.
Well,
Stanny, Snoop Frog, and Samil have left the party. That's
and
always the
then they grab
RPG
it.
thing that comes up.
that way we still have our
So
boat.
they are going back to their ship, and they are going to follow you guys. Is the orders you guys give?
And then we're gonna try to get these people back to their home, the ones that were taken.
Okay. Yep.
So I'd assume.
You see some familiar faces of the village, as you're all getting together. This guy doesn't.
We see the seamstress.
Yes.
Okay, because am I near her enough?
Yeah,
So-
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can,
start
yeah.
talking to her, but hey, can you like, fit this?
When you get some time,
Yeah.
when we were finally saved from, here. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can fix that right up.
Awesome.
What she's doing.
All right. They are eager to get home.
All right.
Except for her, because she's on the ship with us.
Oh, yeah. This is
We hired her.
the name. What's his name? I have it written down. I don't want to get it wrong.
I can see in Nick's head there's like an underscore line.
Hey,
Says
boy. That.
scrolling through. Dave Dan.
Funny name.
I must have changed it.
You click on to get more details.
But anyways, he's really excited to get back. We need to hurry to get back. I'm getting really tired.
Okay, I think we should probably head back.
And all these people need to get back to their village. If you're done lollygagging around.
Hey, why don't you come check out this altar?
No. No.
So I will
Remember,
say.
I wanted to check that out. I don't
No,
know.
no,
I'm
it's
gonna
bad.
take
It's
a-
bad. I
a
checked it
big
out.
piece of parchment.
I have notes.
I'm
We'll go
gonna
over it on the
start-
ship.
I'm gonna draw a
Casino.
circle that says bad juju altar. Right? And then I'm gonna make like a little.
Don't
squiggly
mess with
line.
bad juju altar.
And I'm gonna be
I'm
like,
sure
I'm
that
gonna
won't
start
backfire.
a map. I'm gonna start a map of everywhere we go,
Okay.
and
Yep.
I'm gonna, so that we can return to these places if needed.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Smart.
It's gonna be like a 5-year-old druid, but like
Okay.
Don't
Hey,
worry,
you
we're
are a
used to it.
5-year-old.
Or you did the math
technically
the last time.
15, but I'm
Are
32.
you saying I draw like a 5-year-old?
You're a child. So
You are all back on the ship after several trips going back and forth of all the captives.
that was
And you are getting back onto your ship. You see the pirate ship leaving a cove, a hidden cove, come out near you as you're boarding your ship. Everybody's eager to get back to the.
I'd say we set sail back to the village, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I don't know about you guys, but I need a long rest.
I'm going to take a nap
So do
after
I.
sleep on the ship.
Yep, and that you can definitely do that. You can
Awesome.
all take a rest.
Does a long rest fully heal my health?
Yes.
Okay.
well,
Sure.
It is pretty late, and so we'll give you a long rest, but we'll basically say that put you guys back in there. You have any kind of like fishing village music?
Yeah, because we're not in the cave anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back as we're arriving back at the fishing village. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us. When we left off, you guys had just boarded your ship with the captives, and you're heading back to Seashade, resting along the way. Because you rest, the trip is rather uneventful, as you're all very tired.
Oh, my God, now.
Yeah. I'm just sleeping.
Some of you are very tired.
I'm exhausted.
You arrive in morning.
Wait, do they always have, like, seasickness?
Constitution check.
14.
You are feeling better. I'm going to give you advantage on the next one, only because we're saying that,
Getting my sea legs.
if you fail.
And he gets land sickness.
That's a thing.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like if you spend too much time at sea and then you're on land, it's kind of like you become so accustomed to the waves.
Oh, these poor people.
Or was it your dad was just mentioning it?
Yeah, I can.
That's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but like, fun
Yeah, that's
fact.
cool. You can't walk properly? That's awesome.
It's my response. Oh, that's cool.
Trust me, I've done way worse.
Totally not cool. Dang.
The moral of the story is
I'll go to
I
sea.
sort of got
Your
these
crew
seagulls
starts,
on here. Let's check.
heading to land as they would rather be on the shore. And you can see that the village is kind of somber, but they are all looking to you with some hope. When they see their family members and loved ones, there's a joy throughout the village. They are singing cheers, and everybody is just saying their thanks. Screaming, "You are the heroes of Sea Shade!"
Yay! See, Julia, see? We did it.
You have proven your worth.
to some of us. That's role playing.
That's what my character is. It is true. Crotchety, old detective. Do any of you need any provisions or anything like that at the morning, or do you want to talk to anybody in Sea Shade?
Is there any of those like what pickled eggs? Really?
They have the salted fish. And well, I will say this because this is probably the
Pickled
chain of
caviar.
events. When we left,
I thought we got a big old jar.
you had
to
put
take.
in an order for supplies, and I will say that as you arrive, they are so thankful that you have rescued the villagers that they give you the supplies for free. And who went to check on the supplies first? Roll me initiative.
Oh.
Who
I
cares
use
the
the
most
provisions?
about the supplies?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
Artorias.
Okay, all
I
right.
choose
You
to fail.
are the ship's
They both
supplier.
got
That
20.
is your job on the
Yeah.
ship. So he goes straight. This all makes
I
canon
was the
sense.
inventory guy.
So you go straight to the docksmith and he says, "Yeah, we got all of your stuff. Thank you so much for saving anybody. Here's the money back. We don't need your money."
Are you sure about
Yes,
this?
thank you for saving our
Oh.
people.
How much money is it?
Exactly the amount that
You
it
should
costs.
give it back
Wait,
to
never
Julia.
mind.
Well,
She
we
gave
can
it to
pocket
us.
it, so when we do that, I would
No,
like to know how
you
much
should give it to
is.
Julia because it was from her. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Sure you're
Give
not
it
a
straight-
rogue?
You were a
Back to-
paladin. That's exactly
yeah,
what
back
you
to
were.
Julia.
Julia is just very pleased, and you get that. You know, like when you get the plus.
Is that
This
one of your things
character
in the
likes
book?
this.
Isn't that like something on your list to do a noble
Here's your
deed?
Hey,
inspiration.
yeah, you got one of
Yeah,
those
sure.
deeds on your list.
And
Right?
here's a belated inspiration. As you talk to the pirate people.
Yeah,
Don't let
wouldn't
that
that be like part of your one of your tasks? Like you could have kept that money and you
Yeah,
chose
do a
not
good
to.
deed. That's
Yeah,
your
all right.
task of good deeds.
Yeah, keep
I would
it
write
up.
that down.
Write that down.
Do not steal.
I will roleplay this. You hear a voice. Write that down.
Van Wilder.
You should write that down.
Voice change.
All right.
That's gonna be my your divine voice. Can you roll me an animal handling check?
I would love to.
We have glossed over a lot, probably in our excitement to just play Dungeons and Dragons again.
14.
Okay. Through the night, you had to subdue.
Wait, why subdue? Why can't you just fly on top of the deck?
How many spell slots do you have?
I mean, now that I rested, I'm
You
full.
need to teach him to
You
not be
lose
annoying.
one of them
Why?
all night.
Because he's keeping you up all night.
Why is he in the room with us? I would have left him in the crow's nest.
He loves you.
loves
He's your
you.
friend.
Because you wanted to keep the parrot.
His fascist
Okay.
parrot.
If you choose to leave, not have him in there, we can
We're
do that.
going to skewer and have Kentucky
So,
Fried
which do you want to do?
Big Parrot.
I mean, I was gonna have him on the crow's nest. He's a free bird. If he wants, he stays by his own will. He's not,
Okay. 14 animal handling. You go looking for him. You don't see him.
Oh, It is what it is. There'll be
What's
plenty
in
of
the
animals.
cards, he says.
Basically,
I keep my spell slot.
I need to learn how to make
I only have a limited amount.
So, you
Bird's
guys...
my friend, only if he wants to stick around.
We can buy it.
Exactly. I need to learn.
Julia's
how to make
very happy
crackers.
with you guys. Are you
Yeah,
guys
I've
just
heard about
meandering
getting
about the
murdered by one of
town?
these
You're
fuckers
getting
anyways.
set to go to Udon.
Oh,
I
there's
just
a
want to
ship
know
there, too.
everybody's sense of urgency and what they are after in this immediate thought.
Goldfish.
You guys received some items from the pirate. You investigated your thing fully, and you're wearing this outfit.
Yeah, I wanted to check out the scroll. I didn't. But
Okay, you had the scroll? Okay.
yeah,
he took
I didn't know
everything
if it
but
was
the
important,
letter.
but I was either gonna
Yep.
give it to somebody who could read
Okay.
it or try to read it.
So what we're gonna say is no. The parrot's in your room, and you were up all night. You lose a spell slot, and in that time, you're able to look at the scroll. Okay.
Okay.
And the scroll revealed that it is plans for you can attach onto your ship a way to strengthen the hull of the ship.
Okay. I'm gonna give the scroll to Ace because I'm pretty sure he was the. Were you
Right.
like the shipwright
Yeah.
on hand?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So since he's in charge of
When you want to give it to
advancements of our ship, I'm gonna give it to him.
Yes.
Oh, remember, he's got ship repair for dummies.
I feel
In your 14
so-
animal handling, the parrot likes
Confident.
you, but the constant as
If you don't shut
as a free
that
bird,
up.
He's sleeping on
he
the
has
crow's
no
nest from now on.
guidance and he has no purpose. He's just a parrot on a whim, basically.
Yep.
About to be a parrot on a pole.
What is this?
skewer.
Jose Jalapeno here?
My eye twitches every time.
Oh man. this
I
poor
kinda,
parrot.
I'm like sitting there thinking, man, that parrot should have ran away. These two are gonna fucking kill it, probably.
Okay, so you've investigated
something
your
to
stuff.
sacrifice.
You found those plans to your ship. You give them to
Yep,
Ace.
gave it to Artorias.
Artorias. You have these plans now. You also have all the supplies. You gave the thing.
My outfit fit better now. because
Why?
the-
No.
We
because-
saved the seamstress, and then she's supposed to be on the ship with us, right?
Do you want to talk to the seamstress?
I would like to talk to the
Okay.
seamstress.
You approach the seamstress. Do you press A?
Attack.
Thank you for saving me.
I feel like in the games where you just completely take them all off right there, so you're just standing there in your underwear for a second as you
Pickpocket.
upgrade your armor.
Thank you for saving me.
No, no.
I really like my village.
She was supposed to be
That
traveling
looks
with us.
awful on you, by the way.
I was
Who is your
hoping
tailor?
You are now.
You mean you want me to be your tailor?
Yes.
That sounds like a
Why?
I
proposal.
thought we had this. I thought we had this conversation.
sounds like a deep-
We
Yeah,
did have
I'm,
this
I'm pretty,
conversation,
yeah,
right?
I'm pretty sure we had this
But this
conversation.
Okay,
sounds
yeah,
like
'cause I
a
thought we shared
deeper.
I'm having
committed-
second thoughts.
This sounds like a deeper.
She said she was going to join the crew.
relationship.
Yeah,
but then
BR
I got
seems
opposing
to.
here.
Yeah,
And then I got
remember
captured
this.
by pirates, and I realized that my life is
I
just.
mean, oh wait,
You
And
know,
then we
I think
saved
I
you,
have
which
here-
proves that you
Here's a
want to
ring. If
stay
you
with
want to put
us.
a ring on it, you know, you might as well propose. And
Can
You
you
got this. Nobody asked
can you roll me a charisma check? Like I did
Oh,
this
we have to
already.
keep our
Oh.
seamstress.
Wait, just charisma, or is it like
charisma,
persuasion
charisma.
or anything else?
Well, right now all of that was like pleading, basically. So you tell me.
I
As
think that'd be like
Cade-
a
what is Cade
persuasion.
saying? So you're
You're
trying to persuade her by
into
saying
fixing the
that
outfit.
you
Make it
told
look-
me you were doing all this already. Okay.
But I'm like, and then when she said, I'm like, I thought you were joining us.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
It does seem
don't-
like it. He's very
I'm
animated
spoken
about
for.
me.
Don't speak for me. That's her job.
I'm speaking for you. Spoken for.
She is a little intimidated by the outburst. It's like, okay,
She's
I
a very
mean,
passionate guy. Very, very.
okay, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, you need a seamstress. I did say I would be your seamstress, so and you can save me if I get in trouble,
I'm
right?
the bad guy because she's got
Yes.
amnesia.
Wait. He's very attentive.
I don't think he's listening to me. I don't feel very safe.
Don't worry, Artorias will protect you.
Okay.
It's part of his like book thing he's got going on. He's writing his memoirs or whatever to his god.
He's a paladin.
You
He's
guys
got
are
the
really
most
an
bodies out
eccentric
of all
bunch.
of us.
Okay, well, I guess if you need any tailoring done, I can do it. And that outfit looks terrible, so yes, you should probably have it.
You know, and to be honest, you did kind of start it by insulting me as soon as I
And you
walked
are
up.
traveling, and you're an
it's cool.
entertainer too. I would think that you know you
He has
have-
higher standards for you. That's all.
We can make that better.
What about that patch? It's stanky.
I don't feel good about this now.
So you said I got a slot for the pirate captain.
It's like Edna where she
what
beats
was
you
it?
down while building you up.
I love that character.
I'm gonna
Okay.
zoom.
So you said I'd gotten a sack from the pirate captain?
Yes.
No. Yeah, what's inside of that?
500 gold pieces. You count them out, one by
Alright.
one.
Now, you got
There's
Like I
no
can
other
smell it.
denominations.
Oh yeah, so I give a share to equal them. Or
Wow.
all of
There's
them.
5 of you. Wow.
So
Yeah.
5 and 500.
100 to,
Wow.
100 to each
So-
of us.
Easy
300
math.
and the rest you get
I
the-
should have made that harder.
I'm going to give
You get
50 of my
372.
I'm going to give 50 of my 100 to Julia.
She says, "You don't need to do this. If anything, I owe you."
No. Please. We
So-
call upon you so many times.
I will say this, right? You kind of have a moment where she's talking about your past and she's speaking to like how you had a troubled upbringing and you were kind of a loner on the streets, right?
Uh-huh.
And she saw a lot in you, and the fact that you are willing to give her your pay means a lot to her. She accepts it as a badge of honor.
You've been a good influence
Sweet.
on him, don't you think?
Plus,
The young one's learning.
I would give that inspiration. I'm just handing them out.
And I pretty much am preparing the ships for the rod and the bait and all. I'm
That's
like,
right. At this point, I will say that you have the plans, Artorias. Your ship is still kind of in disrepair, but the magic has helped seal it up, and I guess we would say part of your long rest, it could take a day, and they could get your ship patched up with extra plans. These miraculous. Whoever
Yeah.
wrote those is some kind of genius.
You're welcome.
Go on.
Yeah, so let's ask
Stole
them.
my line, he says.
Excellent. Isn't it?
Let's ask them to implement these plans.
Yeah, that's amazing. Well, and we could just hook them right through the vines, and that would be so strong that you could take that cannon like no problem next time. Okay, give me like a whole day, because that's this fantasy land, and that's all it takes. And you guys have a place to be.
I mean, we can full heal overnight with a long rest. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's all
Anything
it
can be
is.
explained with magic.
Theater of the
These
mind.
guys also rebuild their
Magic.
town on the norm, right? Like this is.
You know.
At this
What, do you
point,
think they just get attacked by slavers
So we
every
just
other
got
week?
another
and they
day,
just
that's what
They
Chilling.
said, right?
Dr. Quim walks up to you, and
So that-
she's kind of like hunched over, and she's, "You must see this. Down in the ship below."
There's another ship below that ship?
The one we're standing on?
Oh, so you want me to go
Below
below deck? Not
This below
this ship,
deck.
below this ship.
Yep. And Dumay kind of says, "Yeah, she means like down the stairs back there and
Oh.
around the corner. Just, do you want to follow?"
Sure.
Okay, thank you. This is urgent.
Seems that.
They lead you hurriedly down the stairs, and there's a section that was kind of growing ferns, and there is now a clearing in it. And in the below deck, there is a door. During our
Okay.
repairs, we discovered something amazing.
Always
There's a
really
door below, which resonates immense magic.
Well, I don't know. They asked for him, not me. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I heard was totally didn't.
May is kind of like
Is on for a second.
feeling, and you see like sprouts of this flower growing from her hands as she's channeling magic. The voice of the ship is in there.
Who's saying this?
May,
Hey,
That's right, we have a living ship.
so there's a door.
yes. And it seems to have carvings of like wolves and all kinds of natural.
Anything? Are you all
trees
there? Or?
and-
I wasn't sure. I thought.
Were we brought there?
Up
I,
to
th-
you
I thought they were
guys.
talking to just you for a second.
I'm setting up my fishing.
Well, I
So
guess
I-
what
so I
I
just
thought
call
I
out
was
for
doing is she was coming up aboard the ship and you guys were all there and she was explaining.
Ah.
Sorry. Okay.
That's
All
what I
right. Yeah, we
thought.
can do that. Okay.
I thought it was. I thought we were doing
since-
individual things.
Yeah, yeah. I thought we were.
Since she's here,
Okay.
That can be our
does she
thing.
recognize any of
We're gonna be
the?
using it a lot.
Does she recognize
Sorta like
any of the
Dungeons and
symbols?
Dragons. Sorry, go ahead.
Sort of
No,
take
no,
it seriously.
Does she recognize any of the
The
symbols? That's why if
symbols.
she's there, she's
Yeah, I
Arcana
was
check,
studying it before with her.
or it'd be a
before.
nature check, whatever you're stronger in.
Oh. I mean, Arcana, I guess. Yeah. 17 plus 6.
the. Yeah, she knows a little.
That's 23.
It's a wooden
You
door.
notice that they are runes reckoning to. I don't want to say saloon unless I have to. Is there a druidic god of water?
If only we had followers, they could look it up for us.
We really need that. That would be awesome.
They'd be on it like that, and they'd give you like 50 names.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be fantastic. Eldath, the green goddess,
Elda?
mother guardian of groves, the mother of the waters among the Bedine people.
Wait, what god do you need?
That's from the Forgotten Realms, and yeah, as we're playing the game, I think that we'll respect
Oh,
that.
the god of nature, I think,
Elden.
is Shalalala.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
Shillelagh.
Shalele. Yeah, Shalele, right?
Well, there.
Lady.
I like that Eldath.
I like Shalala.
That's
Elda?
Yep.
It's probably a lesser
Mother of the
god
waters.
anyway, so.
Is a lake spirit who acts
that was
as the
threatening.
guardian of groves and watersheds.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect. It's
Alright,
not
so
like.
that's what I recognize?
Yes.
Well, it's nice because it's like a lesser god. It's
Yeah.
a spirit, so
Yeah.
you could interact with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that's
can actually like
cool.
speak to them.
I can do that.
So yeah, you recognize that, and May is kind of saying yes.
I mean, I speak Sylvan and Primordial and stuff, so
Look
I
through the
might be
door.
able to.
I wonder if we can open this door. There are no
Yeah, we
door.
should
There are
try
no
to-
handles or
Hey.
anything.
Feel the knob.
You kind of get a sense
it hot
that
or
yes,
cold?
if you
Feel
were
my
to
knob.
channel
No.
your energy a certain way,
You're good at
you
knob
might be
feeling.
able to break through its defense.
Can I do that?
Yes, using your spell attack and all your bonuses.
18 plus 7 is my.
Yes,
Another
fair.
23.
Easy.
Dunsky.
You just go.
Open!
Okay.
that,
The door even
girl.
apologizes to you.
Almost like a Jedi. The door opens.
That worked.
Walk through the door. Somebody walked through the door.
I walked through the door.
You guys can't. The only issue is you guys can't see the background.
The what? Oh, hey, Ken, it's right here.
It's beautiful.
You are correct. It is. Oh
I'm
my
gonna get
goodness.
This Grammy. An Oscar.
Where is it? Oh, I got it.
Alright, so is that, like,
I'll
are
find
we
the outfit,
in there, or
it's great.
did we flash into there or something?
Yeah, you can kind of walk in. You kind of walk in. I just imagine it being like one of those.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Being a
Wow.
wood elf, I
Found a
love
harp
this.
and I started
Great.
playing.
Pretty cool.
Guys, they left a harp here wherever the hell this place is. Believe this shit?
Dr. Quinn is kind of. You can sense her like radiating her shamanistic channeling. She says,
Pretty good. You playing that?
Yeah.
Nice.
"We can use this.
Yeah, I can tell. Before you were awful.
We can use this to find Armek and figure out where he is."
Really?
Yes. This magic is speaking to me. It wants us to enter a dream. It knows that we're in the pursuit of something. Does anybody have anything from Armek or anything related to his or your time in Abel?
I have
Where's
a.
Abel again?
That's the
Season
place we
one.
came from.
Sort of like
Okay.
fantasy.
It is from the before
Oh
time.
my
We
God.
forgot really quick.
You're gonna do that every time.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, I got my scrolls, and I got that stake we took from the one corpse that one time with weird writing on
I
it.
got a vial of poison that we took from
No, I don't
there.
think so.
You
No,
have
that was the
vials?
island.
No, it was like a crystal, like
Oh,
from the
interesting.
tomb. It was from that tomb with the dead ghost. Like,
You guys like have any other kind of vials?
yeah, perfect.
Had the bag that had the. That was the same one, right? The dust.
Yeah,
you
you
had
another
the-
cap
the-
around here somewhere.
I have
Here.
the bag of what had the dust in it.
Did you guys have any other vials that would be some kind of sad experience or anything like that?
You had the goop
Well,
vial.
that was
right?
from a different.
No, I don't anymore. I
That was
used
from
it.
the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe before that.
Well, yeah, this was tied to a sad experience. She poisoned herself with it. Remember, because of the whole crying ghost lady.
Anything to do with like Armek and anything they were up to, or
Who's Armek again?
The big bad that we're trying to
Yes.
steal the thingy from.
Book.
Oh, I don't know, unless he poisoned them.
Oh. What, the book?
I don't think we have anything
Legs
from
has.
him.
Yeah, we gave it most of it all
Yeah, we
over.
gave it to Legs.
We either used it or Legs. Yeah.
Legs must have it.
Julia didn't have anything, does she?
She looks at what are those runes? Yeah, just pages hanging out.
Oh yeah, I like to take notes of the runes that I find
What are
around.
those?
It's basically what we found during a ritual being conducted.
They're channeling ritual.
Yeah, we found the same thing in an altar where it almost made you wanna.
That is right. They're turning them into were crocodiles.
Yeah, I've been trying to take notes to try to figure this stuff out.
Apparently, the altar like makes you
Brainwashed
wig out a
you.
little bit.
It makes you go a little loopy.
You don't
Maybe we can
remember
use
it, but they
this
keep
to
telling
track
you.
his
It's like a
magic.
bad hangover.
And find out where he is. I think we must do this.
Alright.
Still don't believe you.
I
I'm
can-
not capable of that kind of violence. I like Hank. I wouldn't have done anything. Hank.
I look over to Hank. He's cowering in a corner.
Crazy
Dr.
old
Quim.
things are away from me.
Back.
She walks into the center of the room. And yes, you're just bathed in this natural energy.
And beautiful music.
You see her break out several items, different jars, beakers, laying out runes have. I had
Who's on this?
Kume.
medicine.
lady.
Or Dr. Quim or what?
I see what you did there.
Cute.
Season 1.
All coming.
She sets the paper down and kind of sprinkles a powder over. And she blows the powder away, and the rune is like etched like, into the stone.
That's cool. Alright, I need to learn that.
No, I saw a street magician do the same thing. It was pretty classic.
Yeah. He says we must locate where I'm at.
Okay, what?
Armac?
He's the villain.
Oh, Armac.
Season 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knowing what you know now, he could either be at the other port or in Udon, and we need to figure out where he is.
How do we do that?
There are minions in the mist who do not wish us to trespass through their realm.
Oh, we kick menu.
Yeah, let's do it up. Take no prisoners.
Hasn't stopped us yet.
Except for the prisoners.
I said, wait,
What
wait,
the
you take no prisoners. You wanted to hire the last group of prisoners. we
Yeah,
had. We
not
took
that's
that-
prisoners.
actually
I
took
wanted
prisoners.
them
Yeah, we
hired.
literally
You
did
took
exact
the
opposite. We
prisoners.
took a whole bunch of
I wanted to
prisoners.
hire them. You made
Yeah,
them
I
prisoners.
like the hiring idea.
Take,
That's why I
take
went with
no
it.
prisoners.
She looks over at you, seeing that you have a bandaged hand, and she says, "You."
Yeah, man.
Did I?
She holds the jar and says, "This is an eye of a raven.
Couldn't resist.
I must combine it with a blood offering."
I told last time that didn't work out well. Well, yeah, let's do it. Whatever. You only live once, right? I'm old.
She holds out the jar.
Support,
She holds out the
supporting you
jar with the
emotionally.
eye in it. You take 0.1 damage.
I don't think I can do 0.1 damage.
No, I don't know. We'll just say if you try to two-hand your sword, it's not gonna be disadvantaged. How about that?
Okay. Good thing I don't two-hand my sword.
That sounds like a bigger pain than just taking a point of damage.
But you get inspiration.
Ah, yay. I was feeling left
Only you
out.
can cash these things in. You know?
I'm feeling left out.
One inspiration point.
I think this is the Yu-Gi-Oh.
We don't know what that is. I don't give a shit. No.
He takes a
Yeah,
candle
raw.
and she lights it. And it's this almost like black, non-light. The wax
You're
starts to come down. She drips it into the bottle. Creates a cloudy substance. Shakes it around. And pours it onto the room. And as she does, it comes down and mists flows throughout the room.
The heartbeat playing at this point.
This is actually cool music for it.
No, I know. It's just
Right
would have
on.
been clink. What happened? He's over there.
Also, I
What
broke a
did you
string.
do again?
I don't have extra strings for this model.
Like, what did you do? I gave blood again.
Horse runs past.
This is like freaking Red Cross over here.
Get the hair.
Where's my sticker? I donated today.
Can everybody roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, I'm great with wisdom.
Oh, you knocked my dice. Weirdo.
Hey, you knocked mine. That's 30 pounds.
Just wisdom or
Yep.
Oh, God. Ah,
8?
14.
I had something good, but Dippy over here knocked it, and I didn't get a chance.
Excuse me, by the way, if I burped into. Alright, what do we got? 8? Who got an 8? Artorias.
Oh, I got
Who
8.
got below a 10?
Right here.
See, I got below 10 and a half.
Okay.
Wait, what did you get?
I got a 14.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Thank you.
You guys are good. You all.
I got 5.
I got
So-
4.
You're standing in the room as the fog fills the room. You don't feel like you're in a different place, but you almost feel like your daydream has turned into like a reality as you are entering this dream realm. You look around you and one of you recognizes a familiar area. You open your eyes to a mist-filled view. You're back in Abel, in the Honeychurch district. This is like a religious area where they have different churches and statues for praying. The moon gives off a strange blue, purplish glow as the skies shift between the purple and blue through the mist. You're in a courtyard with a fountain in front of you. 3 of you are the exact same thing. And as you kind of hear this fountain spraying, it's hitting the water. Can 3 of you roll me initiative? As it's hitting the water, it's almost like the water is hot to where it's creating this mist. And the mist is building up around your party.
That's a fountain.
Yes.
I got 6.
6,
7.
7,
8.
9.
9.
Well, 7, 8, 9. So.
Alright.
7, 8, 9. Who's 9?
I'm 9. Okay, I'm 9.
Cade.
I got it.
So basically what's happening is the 3 of you, the mist is building from that fountain to where you're almost by yourself and you can't hear anything but the water and the mist. And you're just in this cloudy area. Cade, you get a first reaction to just being by yourself as you can't hear anybody else around you.
Still playing that.
Yeah, I was saying, do I still have my my harp or the harp in front of me? Or where are we?
You're in this like cloudy, grayish.
Okay, stuck in this like void of mist.
You
essentially?
hear a voice, a familiar voice.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards the voice then.
Can you roll me a wisdom check? You hear Cade.
Wisdom 14. Do I recognize it?
You
think?
recognize the voice.
So I'm gonna run towards.
It's
Dick
a voice that
Tracy.
you haven't heard in a long time. A
Oh,
voice
God.
that you wish that you have heard for a long time.
I think I know this one.
Dick
A
Tracy.
hand comes out through the mist. It is.
Hesitantly.
What is her
grab-
name?
What's that?
What is her name?
Maria.
Maria.
Maria Sanchez.
Cade.
He hesitantly takes it.
Okay.
'Cause It's,
Grab
it's,
your
it's like a
hand.
disbelief. thing.
Roll me another a wisdom or insight or something. Insight check.
15 plus.
Ah, you're rolling good.
Is it insight?
Yes.
Where's insight again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay, there we
Wisdom plus
go. Plus
something.
3, so 18.
Okay, yes,
Wait, I'll get that.
your hesitation is warranted as you know that this can't be real, basically.
Okay.
But she's in front of you, speaking and talking.
So he's more very skeptical now.
Yes.
And basically asking, wait, how are you here?
Yep. She says, Cade, I'm not dead. My sacrifice was a trick to get you into the dream world. We can escape.
Still very skeptical. It's like, no, I saw you dead. You died in front of me. Like, that's not something that can be fake.
Can you roll me some sort of perception check? Yeah, perception.
Thank God. 15. Perception. What is perception? Oh, wisdom as well. So
Yeah.
another 18.
You see that she's wearing an elegant dress, and then it's like yellow and white, and in the center there's like a reddish blotch. Come with me.
Okay, so yeah. This is the signs that I know. Okay. I take a step back.
She
'cause I
reaches
know-
out and she's kind of clutching your hand. Please.
I try to pull away.
Okay, hold.
What's that?
Piercy.
Athletic.
Oh, okay. I thought.
No metagaming.
Wait, were we supposed to be paying attention to that?
You guys are just looking around, and and it's almost like nothing is happening. Just so you know, whoever rolled above a thing, but you're
not
watching
really
them.
watching.
You're watching them just kind of look around, and you can tell that they don't seem like they're fully there.
So even with our dark vision, we can't see anything.
You're through a mist, so it's
Oh yeah, it's
a
like
dream.
a fog. Yeah. Okay. That's what I meant.
Yep,
Like I
yep.
would be, okay, this isn't normal.
Right.
Like, but she had higher, so initiative.
Piercy. A familiar voice.
God.
I know you're here. What's her name?
Oh God.
I have to remember.
Kit.
Huh?
Kit.
A hand reaches out. I've been looking for you.
He made me the DM.
You've been trapped in a dream. Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? Or an insight check, basically.
Oh God.
Hey,
What was the bard more
Five?
insightful?
I don't have wisdom. I have intelligence.
I don't have either really.
Charisma, though.
Your sister explains.
I'm intelligent.
Your sister explains to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Says, I've been looking for you for years. You've been trapped in a dream.
How's that possible?
what?
A demon lord has trapped you here.
Armath?
Yes, as you were looking for him. He played a trick on you to get you into this room. Trapped you into this dream world.
We trapped you as well?
No, I broke in
What?
using ancient
Does
runes.
it keep
I've
highlighted?
been trying to find you for years. I've been looking everywhere for you. Please, follow me.
Take her hand. I'm like,
Done did it. Metagaming.
I'm not metagaming. It's my sister that I was searching for.
Lay her down.
Wait, what do me and
Not there yet.
I agree. You also failed? Who else failed? Cade,
I failed.
Callan.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I thought everyone.
You're
No.
looking, you're like, it's not dark here. This is some sort of magical fog.
This is messed up.
And all of a sudden, your elvish eyes see a door in front of you.
Oh, I feel the knob. No,
And you hear a
Thank God it's someone
a
else's
smack up against the door. The door's shaking. Door's slammed again one more time.
sounds like a door's got a problem on the other side.
The door, as you open the door kicks open. Roll me a dexterity check.
Yeah, if he gets mowed over.
7.
You get knocked down to the ground.
No!
And standing over you is your old partner, who was locked behind the door. Callan! Roll me a wisdom saving throw. with disadvantage. Sorry, because you failed the first one. Oh yeah.
Negate your disadvantage.
What'd you get?
19 plus.
Ooh.
Wait, you said wisdom?
Yes, insight. I'll even give you insight if you have proficiency.
Oh yeah. 21.
Can't be real.
Yeah. This.
Alan! You've been locked behind this door in a dream world. You have to come with me. At this time, you see Kiersey walk away from the party. And she's going to where she's barely visible.
I start yelling at her to come back.
Oh, you two can see us? Okay.
Yeah, we're
Can
in,
you guys
like,
see
our
yourselves
own
in the map?
bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like in our own bubble world.
Okay, but they can still see
You
us.
can probably see
Okay.
too much of what's going on, but you realize that there's a fountain there, and you're in like a familiar area that has then faded into mist. And Kiersey starts to become barely visible through the fog as she's getting 15 feet away.
Oi! Oi! Oi, get over here!
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw with advantage from him? Well, you can roll the advantage. So both of you roll, and then Kiersey gets the advantage with his roll.
You roll.
I got a 19.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
gonna be the 19.
Yep. You hear another familiar voice as you're being pulled, which just seems so unbelievable. You are filled with joy, and you hear this voice. Oi! Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I stole.
Oi! Oi!
Oh,
Almost like your spell message. You hear it in your ear.
okay. And then I pause a little bit because I know who it is, and of course I don't want to abandon my friend real quick.
You have a hand in your hand.
Yeah, until I'm like, hey, we gotta wait. I
You
think.
try to let go.
Well, I kind of try to bring her with me.
Yeah. Oh, you're pulling on her.
Yeah.
She's pulling you back. You feel tension. Come with me, quick! Don't fall to the devil.
But it's my friends.
Hey, let go!
Come with me. You must come with me.
I'm like, ah!
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
17.
Yeah, Bilbo. is that-
You see eyes are just like opening, and she's come with me. She's
I'm
getting
like, yeah, it's
panicked.
definitely not my sister. I'm trying to get away now.
Anybody reach for her? Artorias
Yeah, I
reaches
go
for
and
her.
like.
You
You
go
feel a
grab her.
hand on your shoulder as the arm kind of fades. The mist expands around you. You know. Wait, you were still caught, weren't you?
I was trying to pull away, but you said pause.
Yeah, you
Roll
kind
me
of
a
had me on
wisdom
my
saving
back
throw.
with, yeah, this ain't real.
It's like my fourth one.
Sorry, dude.
Yep, dice. Use it.
Oh, thank God. Even better. 19. Or, yeah, 19, I think.
Okay, as you step away, you realize this is indeed too good to be true. And you stop as well, and you're holding her hands. And she backs. No! She says, come with me!
Scares the shit out of me. I just like, the,
The hand fades. And now the mist. We're sorry.
like kick her in the chest.
Stop it!
You see a city hustling and bustling with
Yeah,
people
toilet brush.
around you.
Do they
As
know
they are going about their day, sweeping the streets, selling at vendors and such. And in the background, you hear just like a clock tower. Tick, tock.
We're just in the street, though.
You tick tock, tick tock. Yes, and you're in the streets.
Is it still the
It is
phone?
nighttime in this eerie, bluish, purplish night. Back in Abel. But you do know, based on what Dr. Quim told you, is that you are in a dream world, passing through a dream world to try to locate armor. You feel your footing as you feel like you can walk through this dream world.
Do the people seem like they even notice us? Or?
Roll me like an investigation.
Fine.
You're looking around, and it does appear to be almost like a moment frozen in time. Everybody's just monotonously, going about their business, but nobody seems to really be interacting.
Can we hear the people, like, hear them, or is it more like just dulled noises?
You hear mainly the clock tower in the background.
I take a vial, an empty vial, and of some mountain water.
Yeah, you can absolutely.
I mentioned to them, like, I don't know if you've realized, but this doesn't seem like, legit.
Yeah.
Seems a little weird.
I asked Kirsty if she's okay, what was going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna pretend that none of us just had like a mid-panic attack here?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm still kind of shook a little bit. I just tell you, I'm like, I thought it was my sister, and clearly it was not my sister. It was a monster, and it almost dragged me away.
Well, yeah, we should probably.
That's funny.
be
I saw
on the lookout.
Claven, the guy that I had to, like, my partner there, That was weird, because...
I also saw a dead person.
So we all see dead people. That's not troubling or anything.
Were they all being
Oh,
taken
man.
away to the same spot, or were they being dragged off in different?
It was too foggy for any of you to see. You were just being led through the darkness to
But
save you, to be saved.
Yours is your sister.
She was alive.
You were connected with your sister.
Yeah, my sister's supposed to be.
Whose
still
was
alive.
yours?
Past fiance.
Mine was my partner for a long time that we had a kind of a falling out right at the end. So, there's something to this. So we need to, like, keep our stuff. I don't know, keep ourselves aware.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
Sorry, that way they know that you did good. Here, I like these questions.
I'm an investigator. I'm like playing into it, right? So I just let everybody realize, like, even we saw people that we had a real connection. So obviously they're able to read our minds or our
You
emotions
think like
or
Armac
something,
has
or
control of this then?
might be.
Our party goes schizo.
You wouldn't know.
I mean, are they okay? Are they like right in the head?
What? Who? What?
He's worried about us because they didn't see anything.
Now you're.
What are you
I
talking
was
about?
explaining. What do you think?
Were you not
Where do you
listening to
think she was
No, I
probably
was.
getting
I was.
pulled
I'm
to?
just like you're just talking about dead people pulling you away, and
Yeah.
Yeah, because something was tricking them.
Obviously, we're in a little
Alright,
trickster
alright.
world here, and
It's a kid.
Yeah, he's a kid. He doesn't get it. Talking to the wall.
Well, we should.
My character's just more freaked out. Still.
Well, you did kind of look around, and I will say that through the mist, you can see as the city opens up. Your eyes are drawn to this cathedral, and rising above it is this clock.
Clock that
I
ticks.
say we go to the clock tower, try and just get up there, see what everything else looks around, get like some sort of lay of the land.
Do you
Maybe-
recognize the church? Do you know? Because you're religious.
Isn't that the church where we had the auction for the book, where we had the first fight with?
That wasn't a
Armor.
cathedral. That was a library.
Yeah,
Oh.
not the same church, but
I
you
was wondering if-
recognize it from Abel, basically.
I
It's
was gonna
standing
say,
in
because
the
there was
in
a
the-
church that where I almost got killed the first time behind of.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm gonna
That
walk
area
up to
where
one
the
of the
guards
people and
were.
poke him in the
That I was
shoulder.
like, sure,
Ask
I'll
him.
just ask the guy.
I'm gonna walk up
Okay.
to one of the
Seems
people
like-
and poke him in the shoulder and ask him
Yep.
what this place is.
Okay, in front of you, I guess because of your past, you're drawn to two men sitting with there's cups there. And they're just sitting there and they are staring off into the fog.
All right. Are
You
they
see that they might
corporeal?
be beggars, basically.
Are they corporeal? Can I like touch them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You poke them and they just kind of idly look over to you. Look at you. Awaiting a...
Hiya. Where are we?
Struggles to let out words and reaches towards you. Can you roll me a dexterity save?
Oh,
My dex is pretty.
that's
But you
true.
roll like crap, and it don't matter.
With those
One
metal
is a one.
dice.
5.
9.
Hi.
The dexterity is really good.
Sealed it. That's funny.
All right.
The hand grabs your arm as you try to pull away, as you were reaching nicely, not expecting any kind of bad juju, as they would say. If I could just grab it.
Like, just freaks out.
As the hand grabs your hand and you try to pull, fog kind of erupts from it. And you look, and the person turns to this black, almost as if you're looking at a shadow of yourself in it, but it's just dark.
I
Silhouette.
scream and I run behind this person.
You are grabbed. You are grappled at this point.
Grapple.
Oh jeez.
Really?
Yes, as he grabbed your arm, and you failed your dexterity save.
I attacked
We
the
might
thing.
be in
Do you even see it?
Oh, do I see
Like
it?
screaming.
What's your D? What's your AC?
That's a good question.
22?
There.
Right there.
Just lie.
Oh yeah, 14.
You feel it gripping, almost as if it's trying to pierce through your armor. And you feel the darkness fade in as it's trying to grab at your strength and drain you. Anybody can react.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I attacked the thing.
You just
Step
attack the
back.
thing, okay? You
Yeah.
swing at it. Go ahead,
I'll turn
swing.
around and walk away.
Don't see nothing.
So that would be 16.
16 hits.
The rest of us see Artorias is being a beggar.
Oh, all I hear is him swinging and
Context.
him screaming. So it's like, why are you hurting the kid?
Job.
10?
10 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, spine over it?
No,
Just a beggar.
Okay, you hit it for 10 damage. Okay, it kind of shrugs your hit. What kind of weapon are you using? That's
Halberd.
not- It's not magical, is it?
no, it's not.
Yes.
Did the thing turn into like a shadowy monster, or is it still a beggar?
No, it's a shadow.
Hood
You're
guy.
looking at darkness.
Okay,
It's a
alright.
silhouette as it's kind of grabbing on and
Mental.
lashing. But yes, you hit into it and you
Which
notice
one, actually?
a resistance to your weapon as you slice in. It doesn't. It almost deflects and bounces off. Somebody else can react.
I step back.
Can I try to get him, like, try to get him away from the
Sure.
creature?
Yep. Strength check.
10? Maybe that makes
You
sense.
win. This thing has a very low strength. So
Yeah.
you grab and you rip him away, and the figure fades into the fog.
Help! Help! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
What
I
did
just
we
pat your
learn?
head.
What did we learn from what we did?
Don't touch him! Don't
Stop
touch him!
poking the smoke.
Don't touch him!
Okay, it's
As
okay.
you feel the burning on your arm, you just hear resonating tick, tock.
Use the water.
There was a clock.
I'm gonna use
We're,
the
oh,
water.
wait, we're no
First
longer in the
string.
Zen place, are we?
There was a clock.
Oh,
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're not in a
man.
Zen place. We're in an eerie
right.
place. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I should.
So I think we should just go to the clock.
Use the water.
All right.
I
I think
just-
that's a good idea. Wow.
Artorias is motioning towards the clock, and you're just drawn towards this tall, imposing structure that stands in the middle of the city, gleaming high.
I mean,
Um,
we're going that
It's
way
partly
somewhere.
obscured by the thick fog that's swirling around, but you can just tell that the architecture is a testament to like an old era, built like in the early days of Abel, basically, before the corruption may have taken place.
His arm, though, is it, like, corrupted?
His arm is burning.
Or like
Burning.
real burning?
Like where it was
hurt.
grabbed, it was basically like
Like
a
necrotic?
shadowy burn through your armor, almost as if it isn't a corporeal thing and it penetrated your
Okay.
arm.
Is
So
it-
I
did
will
it-
say
did
that
it
you
hurt?
almost look like you had this dark scar on your arm
Okay,
right now.
all right.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
continuing to take damage from it?
He feels just a pressure and a pain right now from it, but no physical damage at this time.
All right, let's move on.
But
He's
these
okay.
guys don't have that on their hand.
I did reveal it.
Yeah, we managed to get away before.
Cognito
Yeah.
mode.
Callan is agreeing with Artorias, basically. You're
Yeah.
As
We were
you
going, and then someone decided to poke the bear.
Shadow.
Yeah, shadow bear.
as you approach the cathedral,
Shadow man,
what
big.
truly captures your attention is that there is this glow emanating from the windows.
All of them, or just like one building in particular?
The cathedral.
Oh, sorry, I was paying attention.
The light spills out through the stained glass windows, casting an otherworldly hue on the mist. There's almost this shimmering effect through the fog as you're like in awe. You know that this building is older, almost older than the city, older than the corruption, and there is some kind of power resonating from it.
Do we recognize?
Arcana check?
+6, 21.
Through the tick-tock, you hear this idea. And you sense asking you to come in, asking for you to give something, asking something must something.
Ah.
Again with this shit.
Does it have to be like a living being, or
I don't
Can we
know,
just
but the last
throw
time we
something in?
had an incident like that,
What if I gave him my lucky
Rams
fishing
lost his
hook?
So-
mind a little bit.
Right? What if we give him our lucky fishing hook? You can do that.
yeah, let's. let's
I'm
see if that
afraid you
works.
might see some stuff. You
you have
did.
to
We're
touch
about
good
to
and
see
evil
some
at all?
stuff.
No, you
You
did.
should.
good.
He's a paladin.
Might not have taken it.
No, I have protection from good and evil, but not.
He's
That.
got protection. Which
Oh, that
actually-
should work, right?
Well, I mean,
Hey.
the
It
protection.
wouldn't hurt. How? What else are you gonna use?
What's it do? Tell us what it does, because I don't always remember
I think
everything.
it's
I have to look it up.
saving throws.
You have the card.
What?
Wisdom, charisma.
ID, protection.
Protection from good and evil.
Got it.
Until the spell
Evil and
ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls. Or can't be charmed, frightened, or
I
possessed.
think that's cool. Yeah, go
But,
ahead. Who do you want to do it on? Or yourself?
We want to do it to Kirsty?
They must be willing, it says.
If you want me to go first, I can do it.
Well, shouldn't you do it to yourself? Like, shouldn't you be the front line of evil? If we're gonna come up against some evil demon, shouldn't you be
Well,
the front
it's
line against it?
concentration.
Well,
you know.
what
That'll
if
allow him to drop.
She's
it
the
if
one
he
who's
has
trying to figure out what's going on. Isn't it gonna latch onto her first?
Right.
Well,
Well, somebody done
Not
poke
necessarily.
the
We don't
fog.
know what we're dealing with.
I can go investigate.
I mean, you
I'll
can
just be
throw it at
cautious.
any time. As long
You
as
can
we're not
hold
in
it.
Initiative.
Alright,
Hold
yeah,
on
I'll
to
just-
it.
I mean,
Hold
I
on
can
to it for
also.
now.
I also have something that I can do as a reaction.
Yeah, we'll hold on to it because I mean, I'm telling you guys that what I'm hearing, like what I sensed, but I don't quite know if it's the same thing as the altar that almost
Are
like
we-
this.
This
are we
deep,
messaged up?
Ominous voice.
Yeah, is it like a more
Links.
disembodied, like really
Yeah,
droning?
it's more like a pole than it
It's
is
a
a.
pole.
We're just
Are we all
going,
messaged up?
I.
Yeah.
It wants me to give it something.
Well, we're all together, so I'm trying to telling you guys exactly what I'm feeling from this. It's basically asking us to give. I don't
So
know what it
let-
wants us to give
Let's
to it.
try and give it something else for now. You said you wanted to give it like a hook.
Yeah, I'll give him my second favorite lucky hook.
Right? You
But don't say it like that because it's gonna know.
want to try maybe the favorite
Just say,
hook?
yeah, you gotta give him the favorite one. Have you?
No, that's still
That's not a sacrifice.
All right, all
Do
right.
you not know what a sacrifice
It's my
is?
second
handkerchief
favorite
that
lucky. I only
those,
have
two
one
ladies
second
gave me.
favorite
Oh,
lucky
let me
hook.
give that to them.
Okay. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
you
What do you?
skill.
Who are you giving it to and why?
We're not doing. Yeah.
It's just more of a test, seeing if that's.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yeah.
something
We care about something, even if
sacrificed,
it's not
they're
a
taking
being.
it as anything.
The door
is
is not asking for that. Something within the door.
It's the ticking of the clock tower. I don't know if we're in the clock
So we
tower
gotta go
yet.
in the door. I think we gotta go in the door.
Yeah, I think we're
Alright.
jumping the gun here.
But you
like
can,
he
you
said,
can
we
prepare
might-
anything
What
you
does
want.
the door want?
Hey,
Should we knock?
doors have been great so far, so
Yeah.
you know,
Feel its knob.
I don't want you. You go feel its knob. Your turn.
I'm gonna go knock on the door. in rhythm to the clock tower.
How long do you do it for?
Until one of them tell me to stop.
Something happens, or we tell them to knock it
I
off.
actually get in with the beat and I start just. I start playing my loop.
There's a tick, and then there's almost like a and a and a blank. The door opens in front of you.
That's good.
Okay.
works.
All right, it's your time to grow up.
Ahead, you
Oh, what the
see
hell
a figure.
Galactus?
No, you see a figure that is familiar from the one in the library, and you may chase
Oh.
him.
Oh, wonderful.
But he is 15 feet tall, standing in the center of this summoning circle.
Oh, great.
I made an observation and I said, he's bigger than I remember.
There are channeling powers. You see a crystal with this blue energy forming into the portal, and you see an orange energy forming into the summoning.
Colors that match. Look at that.
Oh god. Did you actually do that?
Can we like do something?
50-foot demon man in front
At
of me.
this point, you are almost unnoticed.
That's what you do. I'm like,
Great.
Jesus.
Hey, stealth boy.
Oh man.
The one that just screams at the top of his lungs. And all my possessions.
Well, we haven't been noticed yet, so apparently his scream's too girl-like. See if you can get closer and see what those stones are.
That was awesome.
Okay.
And like,
Okay, I'm gonna
seriously
roll
keep a
stealth.
read on
Go
him
ahead.
so he can.
Yeah, I just gotta
Oh.
remember what it is. I
Gotcha.
think it's 7.
Figured you got that, but
Oh.
let all our viewers know we're making a good plan.
We're doing stuff.
We're still online, right?
Yeah, it is holding up.
Yeah, the storms must have crossed.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I
ones
think it
over
was
in,
a
hurricane?
We've
yeah,
never
the
had a
hurricane
problem
in
before,
Russia.
so.
Yeah, rain.
Was
But
it islands?
Twitch makes a lot of changes, so you never know if it's because you don't have something turned on.
4
or-
plus 7.
What is it?
4 plus 7.
Oh god.
11.
11.
11.
Okay. So you are creeping in. Can you guys see everything?
No. We can see the guy.
I know
walking
you guys don't have a
stones.
big enough view. Let me zoom you
Oh, I
out.
could have done invisible. Oh no, that might not help. I know. Oh,
That's
Keep
okay,
it.
right?
That's
yeah,
not me.
alright. Oh,
Where are we? Oh, we're way back. Oh, we're way back there. Okay.
I will grab you guys. Being weird. Okay, so you guys are kind of just stepping in, staying a safe distance away. But no,
Uh-oh.
What
I want to
did
get you guys
do?
on the camera.
Poison.
There you guys are. You guys are all huddled up in the back. As an elf sneaks up in the center. You appear unnoticed by the figure who has its eyes closed, channel magics into each hand.
What are your elvish eyes see?
A fog
I'm messaging first.
goes around
Yeah.
you.
We're in.
Roll me a wisdom saving.
Oh
I
no.
forget you have inspiration in it. Unless you didn't use it yet. This is gonna be the time you want to break that out.
Is it right
No,
now?
I mean like during this event.
13.
I mean that's pretty good.
You hear two familiar voices.
Oh,
One's from your early childhood,
I got enough.
and they send a soothing energy over you. Shinji! Shinji!
Mama? Happy?
Running through the fog, almost in slow motion. Shinji!
Mama? Happy?
We've come to rescue you!
Let's
You've
all
been
play.
trapped in a dream this whole time.
Oh my
Which
god.
is-
Wait,
oh,
I'm messaged in him. Can I say don't fall for it? Like, do I see him or do I not see anything?
would she be?
You
a-
see him, so you can, yes, message him. Yes. So roll me a spell attack right now.
18 plus 7.
Spell attack.
Yes, you're
I'm
basically
low.
like you feel a resistance into his mind that you normally could get
Oh.
into, and then you just push through. And yes, you reach in and you hear a
Mama, Pappy, let me show you my friends.
You hear all of
Oh
this.
God.
No, don't fall for it.
No.
Yeah,
I
we're not
promise.
your
I
friends.
promise. Look,
No, don't fall for it.
Your
That's
mom was
something that
reaching
went
out
after
for you.
us. It's a trap.
but
She
It's
pulls
a
out
trap.
your favorite biscuit.
No, it's a trap.
Biscuit.
Okay, where'd she pull that out of?
He really is 8 years old. Is Biscuit's gonna win him over?
Think of all.
Biscuit.
No.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw. You can have advantage because you're being messaged.
14.
It can't be true. You've had a tough upbringing.
But
But didn't
But
you
the,
have advantage?
the biscuit,
It could
the
be
forest
true.
burned down. You can't make the biscuits anymore.
They are the biscuits.
It was all a dream. It wasn't real. You've been
Listen.
trapped in this dream this whole time. We've come to save you. Please, come with us.
Well, that just blew your cover.
Mist fades away around you.
He's
Oh, we're
dreaming
done.
again.
I hide. I would like
Bye.
to go
To
stealth.
be the stealth guy and he's screaming.
I would like to hide.
to the group.
So we
You
found
try,
out nothing.
but grasping onto your arm.
Oh no, again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You see a black shadow grabbing him once
Once
again.
again.
Can everybody roll me initiative?
Great roll.
Awesome roll. We're doing great on initiatives.
16. Yeah, 16.
Okay, so
This is
we'll
a
start
16.
with
This is 16.
Artorias. What'd you get?
16.
Next is Callan. 4.
Like,
Shinji.
16.
Next.
Sorry.
Cade.
Don't trust this situation to be running in full bore.
Next.
That's all I'm saying.
Piercy.
6.
Okay, now I should be able to do this really cool thing where I highlight all these things.
So there was a combat thing.
Artorias or Shinji? Rock, paper, scissors, or roll again.
Dexterity.
Oh, hold on.
Usually
Alright.
just go by
Rock,
whoever
paper,
has the
scissors,
highest
shoot.
dexterity.
Rock. Okay, Shinji's first.
That would have been him.
Shinji.
Usually just go by who has the higher dexterity.
And Callan.
Generally.
That's who.
Notorious.
Yeah, make it more fun.
Out of him.
Oh, I was just
That's
saying.
literally what I say to you.
That was more like
It was like smite.
informational
Shit,
for
out of
all
him.
our viewers. Like you can take dex.
Okay, Shinji, you get to go first.
I would like
being
to
grabbed.
scream for 6 seconds straight.
Okay.
That's your bonus action.
I'm being grappled, right?
Yes.
I'll
Turn
I'll try to
is
break the grapple.
Okay. Does any of your
strength or
escape moves let you
acrobatics?
do that better? Does any of your escape moves let you do that better?
I mean, technically, I could use a cunning action and disengage, but I'm still grappled.
You're grappled.
Yeah.
You gotta break the grapple
Yeah.
first.
I would give you an advantage if you
Yeah.
tried to.
That's
There we go. 15 plus.
Yes.
acrobatics.
You break away on the same arm you were grabbed. That burning
and-
sensation.
Yeah, so
is
that's my
deeper.
action, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my
Well, that's
bonus action to shove him.
Okay. Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't. 2 plus probably.
No, you push in and he resists very heavily.
All right, and then I'm gonna use my cunning action through disengage.
Is that just
And-
5 feet?
10, no, 5 feet. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Artorias.
so, first thing I'm going to do is cast Sacred Weapon.
Okay. Is that an action?
Yes, an action.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay. You can run in.
Yeah, I'm going to run in and hit that thing.
How much your movement? 30? 5, 10,
Yes, 30.
20, 25, 30. You're there.
Just an
You
action.
have your bonus action and you can't move. You have your bonus action.
If you can use your action and your bonus action to dash and double your movement.
Can you?
I use his action.
Oh, he did. No. I mean, he can use the bonus action to dash. And get
I don't think I can
15.
do anything else right now, so I'm just going to
Yeah, I guess you
that's
can
it.
use it to take a dash or disengage or
Oh,
hide.
oh wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
Wow.
A bonus action, you can use
Oh,
any
oh,
movement
ropes.
action.
You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. that's
Okay,
the
so
cunning
you
dash.
can
Yeah, you're right.
get up to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up closer.
Close
though.
the gap. Okay.
Find the gap.
As you do, Shadow reaches out to grab you, clawing at your arm. He's coming at you with a whopping 13. Does he miss?
Yes.
He
Oh, yeah.
misses.
I
Misses
hope
you.
so. I think you
Oh,
12, right?
maybe,
You're
yeah.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm 14.
Cade.
We engaged in the big guy too, or is he not really involved in the fight?
Channeling magic through these crystals.
We're not really engaged. No.
Not aware
it's
of
on
our
a, he's on a
presence as
timer.
of yet.
He's doing something. Just don't know what.
So, I would like to know: is he wearing like? Can I tell if he's wearing metal armor or what? Like,
No.
no, I can't tell that. All right.
You don't see anything as well.
So just kind of, I'm assuming it's like robes.
But he knows what's in the room because I've been.
You do see that on this. Can you?
'cause
Okay, you're
I've
looking for
messaged
stuff.
through everyone.
Bonus action. Burn it. Roll me an investigation check or insight or perception, whatever is your high.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
He sees.
Yeah. he
Wait,
does
wait,
that.
wait. Can I borrow this? I borrow this.
Sure.
Well, you could have just gave yourself an
Did I roll a
inspiration,
19?
couldn't you?
You see that
19 plus 1 is 20s.
around the base of this red channeling magic is a metal piece that's holding this crystal that's channeling magic.
You do that thing where you almost blew me up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that
yeah.
works well.
That
Do
might
it.
be a.
All right, so I'm gonna get within how long?
It'll be
60
helpful
feet.
this time.
Yeah, right. I want to
okay,
get
we'll say you're close enough. Yep.
60 feet away from the red crystal and cast Shatter on it. I'm gonna
Shatter?
cast it. What's up? Yeah, because I figured.
What
that's I
kind
was
of
trying to do.
damage does that do?
It specifically says not right here. It's it does say creatures or a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. And it's a loud. I guess you're just gonna say kind of force because it's like a loud sound wave.
Okay, you cast it on that. I will roll some sort of resistance for the metal brace.
So I
What's your
cast it
spell
level
saving
3.
throw?
Spell it is 15. He's at disadvantage on it if it's crystal.
Okay, it's like a metal plate. It's like a metal base.
Metal also is
I guess it like
disadvantaged.
crinkles and just breaks apart. The crystal falls to the ground and doesn't shatter. It's this immense power that's in this crystal of this like burning energy, and it falls to the ground. And at this point, Armac's eye kind of looks up as he's channeling power, as he notices that you are here.
Oh, well, that we got us noticed. And that's my turn. I don't think I can do anything else because I used bonus, I used my movement, and I used my act, so that's
Did
everything.
you use your movement?
I moved within 60 range, or 60
Oh.
feet, or, yeah, within 60.
You still have the
Heresy.
second half of your.
No,
Um,
he's used.
I'm a bard, I
All
don't wanna
right,
get
so
closer.
he noticed us.
Yes.
Now,
And there
thanks
are
to
two
me.
crystals. One seems to be radiating.
Basically
yes,
a bard with a bomb.
they're both
Oh, yeah.
their
Radiating,
respective colors. So you can maybe do an Arcana check on them to see more. But you saw that his spell didn't interact the way that.
It
You know.
normally would.
Yes.
Yeah, I might use. Is that like a bonus action, or do I have to?
You
use an
could.
action?
I'll give you it as a bonus just because I want you to.
Okay, it's Arcana. 18.
You notice that one is a burning fire energy that's channeling, and one is a cold, like frozen energy.
Oh, okay. So essentially, the opposite. trying to think.
It's like me out for a second there. Like, what's going on?
All right, well, I'm gonna try to at least attack it with a cantrip, just see what it does.
Okay, yep. Which one are you attacking and what you attacking it with?
Fortunately, I don't have anything of opposite that. I'm gonna try a chill touch on the fire.
Okay. Is it a ranged?
Yeah.
It's making some sort of saving throw.
No, it's a ranged spell attack.
Okay, go
so
ahead.
it's 18 plus 7 to
You
hit.
hit.
Great. We're at level 5.
What was that the whole game?
Thanks, Google.
9.
Ratted you out. You're like, I definitely didn't.
Okay, so you definitely hit the thing, and it hits for what damage?
9.
9 damage. As the cold touches the crystal, you see it react to it very negatively, and it covers it in ice. And then the crystal shatters in a explosion, fiery explosion. The shadow is hit with this explosion as he's standing pretty close.
That did, mine didn't do nothing.
There's actually ice on fire.
Hello-ish.
Well,
Popped a grenade at it.
Mine specifically is advantage on crystal level. I am outraged.
blame the DM.
True.
Advantage on crystal.
Okay, so who's next? You could move, I guess, but you moved a little bit.
Yeah, I don't want to move too close.
Callan.
I'm kind of
Oh, it's
squishy.
me? Crap,
Say
what do I
that's
do
like-
now?
Like, oh, you can move. No, why would I want to get close?
Oh,
He's a
man.
giant. You can step on me.
God.
Alright. How close can I get to the other crystal?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That sucks.
Have anything fired to throw at it?
No, I have ice stuff to throw at it.
Oh, man.
Actually,
I
no.
do.
You're within 30 feet.
Yeah,
You're able to
I
do
can breathe
anything.
fire.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
What? I can magic missile.
Magic. Fine up.
Why not?
But there is a
It's an
shadow
asphalt.
that's sitting there. Trying to fight with Artorias.
Well, it's amazing what you can do with this thing, right? Because you can do 3 darts. I could shove 2 at the whatchamacallit guy and 1 at the thing just to see what it does.
Okay, go ahead.
What do I
Well, it
do?
isn't going to do anything if it doesn't do it right now.
10.
10 to the guy.
10 to the guy and to the...
How much to the crystal?
Would have been the same.
Those are 3 bolts, right?
Well, you want me to do each one? Each bolt? Hit 1 for it.
You do 3 bolts if you're hitting him with 2. 2d4 plus whatever.
Oh,
And
no,
then
that
the-
was just... Yeah, that was 10.
I thought
Oh.
it was magic
You don't
missile.
have-
I
you don't
thought
have
it
to
hit
hit.
directly.
Is
You don't
it
have to
on?
roll to hit.
Yeah, it's an
Oh.
automatic hit with magic
Sorry.
missile.
No, you're fine. D4s.
That explains it.
Do that's 3 and then... Whoops. That's 4.
He's hit for 7.
Yes.
He goes down. Fades into.
And
1 hits the crystal, and as it hits it, it's almost hitting a barrier, and it reflects back
Like,
on
that's the
itself, hitting
opposite.
you for whatever the damage was.
I would
Oh,
have
look
been
at
so
that,
butthurt if it worked.
Okay,
we're learning things.
Shinji,
I am going to run behind the
pillar.
they're here.
No.
that good enough?
Other
Oh.
one. Other one.
That'd be cool.
I'm going to do a little more behind it. Okay. I'm going to use sharpshooter and has Big Man taken an attack yet?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to assassinate him.
I forget.
Uh,
Don't ask him, I forget.
yeah, sorry. Big Man, action. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to sneak attack him with assassinate. So I'll run it.
Yep. Go ahead.
14. Rise time.
Five. 13?
Okay.
That's cool.
So you hit him for 13 damage.
No. 13 to hit. Nope.
Big guy.
Again.
Are you aiming for the big guy? Ballsy.
Oh, he's young, impetuous.
Full
No, he's
of
not.
hope.
Better.
It's on a metal podium.
It still should be, yeah, because nothing's knocked it yet.
Misses.
This is
We know that electric's just
as a
goes through the
reaction-
force
I got an
field or
idea.
something.
The arrow flies up and he snaps his finger, smacking the arrow away. Roll me a dexterity save.
plus 3.
Inspiration.
Oh, hold on. I do have inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that.
Oh, that was the same freaking roll.
6 plus 4. Which
How
is
do you
10.
how do you do the same roll?
I don't know, man.
Statistical.
Okay, you take 11 damage
Of course I do.
as a burning flame erupts back at you.
I think I know what he meant.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, what level am I?
You just tell us your view.
5.
Never mind.
Really,
You
it's
recognize
calling.
that.
Yeah.
Arcana. No.
Well, no, it's race.
Nice. Yes.
I mean, it is, but.
Okay, so that brings up Artorias.
So
thing
I'm
to
gonna
him.
run up
Well, the
to
map
the
went
ice
completely.
crystal,
There you go.
Yep.
and I'm gonna breathe fire on it.
It got what, a save or something?
I rolled 2d6.
It's got a save, right?
Or it's got a save.
It's a crystal. I'm not going to get much. It fails.
Dodged.
Those
8
dice are hard
plus 8 plus 3, that would be 12.
Okay.
Or no, where's 11?
Roll me a dexterity save. You breathe your fire out in the cold. Often you see a bright flash in the middle of the crystal as it explodes.
7.
7. You fail. You are hit with a cold,
Well, that's a lot of
almost
dice.
shards, hitting you for 13 damage. You see Armek channeling this power, and both of his things are snapped off. Fades into the mist.
Hi. Nice knowing you.
Oh,
You
he wasn't
see-
actually here?
Through the mist. Sewers. A room.
Or Stewart.
You see Armek in the sewers, channeling with another figure. A powerful figure in wizard robe as they are channeling this power.
Where?
You see markings of Udon. You hear a voice through Dr. Quim's voice. Is in Udon.
Okay, look.
Wait, how did Dr. Quinn get?
You're probably mad.
I'm
An
skeptical.
action.
I think it's another one of those phantoms.
I
Roll
think
me a
Dr.
wisdom check.
Quinn's like not on the level.
On the level.
14.
Crazy.
I don't know if she's with
Wisdom
us.
check?
Yeah, I want
Wisdom
wisdom
check. You're the one questioning.
Come with me.
14. 14 plus 2? Yeah. So 16.
Maybe it's a little too doctor. You know? Seems like pretty much like Dr. Quim.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like it's too much of her, though. She,
A little too doctor.
Maybe
yeah,
she's just
tried too
India,
much.
you know?
Okay.
You are
So
charismatic.
You overplayed your
Are.
part.
you feel an engulfing mist whirl around you.
I'm kind of feeling the mist comforting at this point.
I'm not really liking the mist. Last 2 times they got to us.
Leading you back
bad
to a
times.
room. You feel the embrace of nature around you. Dr. Quim is standing in this hall, coming out of a trance. In the background, you can hear waves rushing. May is
Skeptical,
around
I
you.
don't
Julie
hear.
is around you. Everyone is around you, and they're you're getting knocked out, so you are waking up. Did they move?
Yeah, I just started
Huh?
getting up.
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All we know is that was one heck of a trip.
Yeah, really, just kind of sitting up.
There was the shadow things, and
Hey, how's your arm? Is it still burning?
is it
You
still
feel
burning?
a pulse, something burning on your arm.
Most
But
definitely.
It doesn't cause you any pain. You may or may not
It's
want to
still
admit
scarred though. It's still scarred
it.
though.
You feel something, no, but it's fine.
Alright, okay. Yeah, I mean it's
Are you
there,
sure you
but
don't? Are you sure
And as you
don't
say
need
that,
any
you
help?
just feel a pulse.
you know it's fine.
A clock ticking.
Are we in a safe place?
Yes, you're back on the ship.
Sure you don't want that checked out?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We do a
She
short
says,
rest.
"You have been resting. You. How long do you think you were gone?
Like hours.
Seriously?
Day at most.
For 3 days.
What?
Oh, okay.
No way.
So that means I can just erase all the spell slots I used.
Yep.
Why are we in a place or
You're in the ship.
Okay.
The ship is now fully repaired, and you are sailing.
Oh wow.
We're done?
Well,
to
Oh,
the
that is a
dawn.
good nap.
let's say we don't do that again anytime soon,
Second.
because that was just weird.
Does anybody feel any touch of memories or anything coming out of there, or anything that they're thinking about?
Yeah.
My guy's repressing.
Well,
He's going through.
well,
he's doing a lot of
the
repression.
He's
fact
hurting
that
right
the,
now.
obviously between
like it.
living and the
I mean, I don't-
Wow, thanks. Okay, that's
it's obviously something where it can play on the day.
That's good. Yeah.
Nine clown.
It picked up on all our people. Like he saw his, well, it took form
Well, I
of
didn't
his
see it.
parents.
Mommy
Yeah.
scared me.
It wasn't really your mom, it's okay.
Is anybody reminded of something that happened a long, long time ago?
Long time ago.
Oh, like a memory flashback from.
Almost like another Misty experience.
Yeah, like was not the first. Like you
Oh.
said.
Yeah,
the first
in,
episode.
in that dream. Yeah.
This
The-
was like original
Yeah.
episode,
Yeah.
lost episode.
Oh.
Sort of like fantasy on YouTube
Season
and
one.
other platforms.
Season 1, check it out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So yes, you just get a sense that there are powers that you are going against, strong demonic forces able to tap into all these, and they are essentially like able to. If you like that dream world, if you dreamt it exists in the plane and can materialize.
All your fault.
I mean,
So wait, like if we dreamt, like I don't know.
Paradise.
Wait, somebody explain this to us.
Yeah,
Right?
you're
Dr.
if you're
Quinn?
talking about it, Dr. Quinn is helping you
Okay.
understand what cause what actually is going
Yeah,
on.
my guy's like, wait, is it just nightmare shit, or if like if we had like I don't know a good dream, would we get that too? See, I've had some more fun dreams I much rather would have lived out than that nightmare.
I got a ship
Our
here.
fleet.
Yeah, I
it
got a
was
ship.
that bad. of a dream. Had worse.
As you're sailing, you realize you are just behind Armet. He is still in Udan, and now that you've traveled 3 days, you're only 2 days away.
Yay!
How long has he been there? How long were you actually on?
What's
Was
that?
it truly 3 days? It's another room of the
That's
ship.
Are we still
Oh,
messaged
okay.
up? Like, do we still have message?
You are just in a room, and at
We're in
this
a room.
point, you are hearing about the dream world if you want to, and
Is
I would
it
give
only
you.
us, or is what's her face
May
with
is
us
there, Julie is there at this point because you have been
Jimmy's there?
basically hibernating for 3 days, and the different people bring you in food and water as you must be parched.
So we're getting like 5-star treatment.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You are
this.
meandering about the ship as we come to a close on this evening. So, is there anything you want to do amongst the ship?
My
I'm just-
character's getting some good old relaxation
Yep.
in.
Get those rests in.
Oh yeah.
I agree completely.
Can I just like on a side note just learn how to be slightly a seamstress too, so if stuff rips, I think it would just be fun.
Yeah, you can approach.
Just in case
What's
we're
her
on the
name?
road
Yeah,
or
that's,
something.
I do want to check out my outfit.
Yep. Okay, yep. 3 days. You go to. Let me check on her name. You both head to. Go ahead and let me know as I'm looking this up. What do you want to do? Oh, I thought you were.
I was, and I'll let.
I'm
people
following
Go.
them.
Okay, so everybody's going to the seamstress.
They're going. What are you doing?
Alan.
I am preparing the fishing pole at the back of the ship. I'm preparing
Very
the
good.
lucky
Very
bait. I'm making everything work. I'm gonna try
First
to
or
catch
second
this.
lucky.
Yep.
This is the real deal.
Marina Seastar is the talented seamstress.
Favorite lucky.
She has finished up your outfit,
Awesome.
and she begins to tell you like all the things that she did to fix this up.
I
Basically.
instantly get changed into my new
Yep.
outfit. Yep.
Do you do a sailor?
No shame.
Do you do a sailor?
I have had to hide this for too long.
That's good.
I pulled Julia aside.
Yep.
Reflecting on how close we came to death. Telling her, I have this family heirloom. I would hate if to go missing.
Mhm.
And I don't have any family.
Mhm.
Give it to her.
That's a bullshit.
She accepts
Or is
it.
it actually a family heirloom?
The thing is, he might actually be
Oh,
telling
okay,
the
okay,
truth.
Yeah.
okay.
What is
I
it?
don't
I
know.
thought he was. I thought he was
It's
bullshit.
just
I'm
a
90% sure he's
mechanical
bullshitting.
stone.
That
It
sounds
might be
good.
real. I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This means a lot, and you guys have already been on some harrowing adventures.
The inspiration coin.
So one last thing, I want to
Yeah, it
give
does
Cade
in
the
succession.
captain's cutlass.
I don't.
Captain's Cutlass. You're the Cutlass guy.
Wait, what's that?
I have the pirate captain's sword, and I
Yeah,
give
the
it to you.
sack.
Oh,
You give him the sack then?
hey, it matches the outfit. Dope.
Oh no, you emptied the sack. That's right.
Are you able to use? Hold on, 5e Cutlass versus a longsword. Basically a longsword.
I think it's just like a regular, long sword.
Finesse.
I'm pretty sure I'm okay with
Cutlass
that.
is a
Short
short
sword.
So it's just kind of like a. I don't know if it's in the player's handbook, but it's apparently 2d4 slashing damage finesse weapon. Short
I'm
curved
good
sword.
with
You see that on the sides of the blade, there are these which almost look like serpent eels on each side.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
There you
That's-
go.
Yep, so, is it just called Pirate Cutlass? Or?
At this point in time,
All right.
you don't quite understand
I
what
could
it
have
is.
taken an hour and I could have tuned to it and see what's going on.
I do use swords, he says.
I do use swords.
Yeah,
The
but you
whole
don't have the
feat.
outfit to go with.
I have a whole feat that like tells me like I take an hour and I know everything about the weapon.
But do you have an outfit that goes with?
No, but then I can tell you what it's found and give it back to you.
Oh yeah, he's just offering to help. you
I
figure
mean,
it
if
out.
he's offering to help, then that's a different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Okay.
days. and
I don't want to be
hours.
swindled, he said.
No, I've done my fair share of swindling back then. I know the
Oh my
con.
goodness. Okay, so
Yeah, I'll let him identify it or whatever the term is.
Yeah, after an hour I'll know.
you'll know what it is. Okay,
if
maybe
there's
next
anything or
time.
if it's just a
Next time you'll learn a little bit more
I'll be
about
proficient
this.
with it,
Make
so
sure
if
you
you toss
remind
it-
me.
See, there
Damn.
it is. Slowly
Okay,
trying to get
so,
it out of me.
coming out of the dream world, our next stop is going to be coming to Udan.
Yay.
Hopefully finding Armek there. Putting a stop to this whole attempt to grab this power. So, but we'll fill all this out next time. Make sure to check out this and season 1 on YouTube, Sort of Like Fantasy. Appreciate anybody who hung out with us tonight. It was definitely fun, and we see you in 2 weeks. We're gonna redo that schedule and figure it all out for you. Possibly 2 weeks. And once again, thanks for checking it out. And everybody, say goodbye.
Hi
See ya.
everybody.